your North Platte Post Sports Update. I'm Kyle Laboria. Yesterday, the NSAA announcing its lineup for the Wrestling State Dual Championships that are coming up this upcoming Saturday. Area team North Platte High School will be competing as the number 5 seed in Class A. They'll start off against Norfolk. Other area schools making the State Dual Championships. Sutherland gets the number 2 seed in Class D. State Dual Championships, like I said, taking place Saturday the 5th. Nebraska women's gymnastics claimed a Big Ten win at home. They get a come-from-behind victory in the final rotation against Illinois, 195.5 to 195.375. A close victory for the women's gymnastics team. On a national level, the biggest story in the NFL after the Super Bowl matchup, of course, has been Tom Brady, and will he or won't he retire this offseason? A few days ago, Adam Schefter, a well-known journalist for Breaking NFL News, said his sources would be that Brady would retire. That was quickly debunked by Brady himself on his podcast that he runs called Let's Go, said that he was still making a decision. Your athletic calendar for today, Tuesday, the 1st of February. Man, it's already the 1st of February. Wrestling, MNAC wrestling going on today. Brady, South Loop, Sand Hills Valley, Sand Hills Thedford, all competing in the MNAC. North Platte High School has a duel against Gothenburg. Area basketball, here are the home teams in the area. Garden County will be at home. They take on Sutherland. Maxwell will be at home as they welcome in Perkins County. Medicine Valley at home against Maywood Hayes Center. North Platte St. Pat's, the Irish are at home. Paxton coming to visit the Irish. Wallace at home against Brady. Couple area teams on the road. Hershey on the road as they travel up to Mullen. And North Platte High School is on the road as they take on Lincoln Pius X. You can hear that North Platte High School game on FM 91, live video streaming northplattepost.com. College basketball tonight, if you want to head over to the McDonald Belton Gymnasium, the Knights, men and women, are at home against NJC. Those games start at 5. News, sports, weather, and more, northplattepost.com.
If you're a safe driver around North Platte, listen up. The top 50% of Creek Carrier drivers average $1,838 a week. Great pay. Plus, we have great freight, high drop and hook percentage, profit sharing, 401k, and bonus pay. We just increased the speed of our trucks, too. We have multiple fleets to fit any schedule. Right here in North Platte, increased truck speed, increased pay, and more home time options. Find out more at creekcarrier.com.
Eagle Communications is more than just radio. We are your full advertising solution with a variety of services to fit your growing business needs. Explore the vast online advertising services with Google, social media, websites, text campaigns. The list can go on. If it's online, we can do it for you. Get customized solutions for your business with professional production of display, video, web development, and audio. The best part, we are here locally to help you every step of the way. Let Eagle Communications be your advertising solution and help you grow your business.
And now the weather.
Mainly cloudy conditions and a gusty north wind coming on in for the rest of today. Highs range for the mid to upper 30s, and then a bigger push of colder air coming in. Little light snow forming tonight, or low upper single digits, and some scattered snow showers on Wednesday. Less than an inch of snow here. Highs are only at 15. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Naramore in the NorthPlattePost.com Weather Center.
98.1 and 1410 AM. The following is a broadcast of North Platte Bulldog Athletics on the NPP Sports Network and FM 98.1.
Harvey going all the way into the corner herself. Now looking for a pass. Somebody come to the ball. Gets into a rolling Clancy Brown. Good spin move. Layup is good.
Presented by Another Round at River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are our business. Dave's Place, pizza, wings, and more on East 4th Street. Express AVL, the area's premier audio and video retailer for your vehicle. Bad Dog Stores, the lowest gas prices in town, plus daily specials. And the Shelter Insurance Guys, Pete Volz, Brent Rogo, and Bo Witt for auto, home, life, and more.
Kelly gets it into Cade Moore. His little touch pass down to Kincaid, right through him, but he got it. Kincaid, ball fake on the pass and turns around and lays it up and in.
The best local sports coverage in North Platte.
Grangenin, spin move in the paint. Oh, blocked by Carter Kelly. Now Carter Kelly on the fast break, one man to meet. Gives it off River Johnson, back to Carter, layup good.
and live video streaming on NorthPlattePost.com.
Clancy Brown, 1 defender, 2 defender. Clancy Brown, 3 defenders. 3 ball, blocked out of her hands. Sedina Hayes up. Carly Prudy counts it, it goes. It goes.
Now, the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
What's going on, Bulldog Nation? Kyle Laporia with you live from Lincoln Pius High School. 3 hours down I-80 is the Bulldogs on another road game. It's 9-7 on the season. Both of these Bulldog teams 9-7 on the year. They take on very good teams in the Lincoln Pius Thunderbolts. Our first matchup between the girls, the 9-7 Lady Bulldogs, taking on the 14-4 Pius Thunderbolts, 2-time state champion Pius Thunderbolts, I may add. It's going to be one of the hardest matchups of the season for the Bulldogs coming into this one. North Platte 3-5 on the year, away from the confines of the Dog Pound. Lady Thunderbolts are 7-1 here at home. North Platte 3-2 over the last 5 games. Pius 4-1 over their last 5 games. North Platte coming off a big 30-point victory against Alliance back on Saturday. Pius coming off of a more than 30-point victory, 64-32 over Omaha Burke. That also back on Saturday. Second time these two teams have met on the season. 62-33 was the end result. The Pius with the victory. That was all the way back on December 4th. And of course, Bulldogs looking to hopefully erase that and make a strong push, as counting tonight, just 5 dates left on the calendar for Bulldog basketball until district basketball starts. So you're getting near the end of things and you're hoping to be playing your best basketball, and both of these Bulldog teams are. We're about 13 minutes or so away from pregame festivities and tip-off. We're going to take our first break. When we come back, head coach Tyson Hammond joins us. He has a lot to say about that performance in Alliance, plus what to expect out of the game against this Pius team. Head coach Hammond is up next. Don't forget, you can watch the game live video streaming NorthPlattePost.com, or open up YouTube on your YouTube-enabled device, your tablet, your phone. Hey, that big screen TV that you just got for Christmas, why don't you start breaking it in? Open the YouTube app on that smart TV, search Eagle Video Streams. Eagle Video Streams in the channel search, and you watch it right there on that big screen TV or any YouTube-enabled device. Coach Hammond is next. Bulldog basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1.
Presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can answer your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Weekly food and drink specials and delicious appetizers. When it's game day, what better place to watch your favorite sports team with friends and family than Another Round? And while there, why not play a game or two of Keno? Now is the time to make your reservation for Valentine's Day. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Make this Valentine's Day special and come have another round with them.
It's your pregame coach's interview brought to you by Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. He's got the knowledge and experience to help you better understand your coverage options for auto, home, renters insurance, business, and more. That's Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. I got head coach Tyson Hammond on the line with me. 9-7 Lady Bulldogs on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a big 30-point victory over Alliance over the weekend. And now they face one of their toughest challenges of the season, an away game against Lincoln Pius, the Class 8 state champions last year. Coach, as always, thanks for your time.
Hey, no problem, Kyle. Thanks for having us on again.
Big, good victory against Alliance back on Saturday afternoon. We touched base in the post-game show, but quickly give us your thoughts for anybody who might have missed the post-game show. How do you think that game against Alliance went?
Yeah, I thought we kind of did what we needed to do in that game. We came off of a good win Thursday against Kearney, and then we made the trip out to Alliance Saturday. And, winning is never easy, and every team presents new things that you have to fight and be good at. And I thought we did a really good job of just kind of taking care of the things we needed to take care of. And, we did a really good job, I thought, of getting through the game with some of the foul trouble we had. We had to have some other people, play a little bit more than normally. And I thought they did a really good job and kind of took care of business for us.
Yeah, it was a good game, start to finish, and anytime you have a 30-point game, 30-point victory, it's bound to be a good game. A lot of different girls getting involved in that game as well. That was nice to see.
Yeah, that was a good thing for us. Being able to play some of those stretches with, kind of different lineups on the floor, gave us a chance to get some other people a little bit more time and, hopefully build a little bit of confidence and get them a little bit more ready for, the next time something like that happens.
So now we turn our attention. You got a tough opponent up against you tonight, the Lincoln Pius Lady Thunderbirds. They're Class A state champion. They were undefeated last year. Of course, their big name player, Alexis Markowski, now playing for the Nebraska Lady Cornhuskers, and she's continuing her dominating play there. But 14-4. They've beaten you once this year. Tell us what you know about Lincoln Pius.
Yeah, they're a very good team. They're fundamentally sound. They play hard. They have a very good rotation of about 9 girls that, it doesn't really matter, who's in the game. They're going to play a certain way and do things at a really high level. So, this is a good test for us this time of year. When we get to this time of year, everybody's, probably playing pretty well and trying to play their best basketball. And, we got to be ready to go in and go on the road today and try to give our best effort and play the best game we've played yet this season.
Now, they got you earlier in the season, game number 2, back on December 4th, a 62-33 victory over North Platte. That was the first of a 4-game losing streak for you guys. What's different from your team for your team now as opposed to back in December?
I'd probably say about everything.
That's good, though.
We're very different now than we were then. Not necessarily with people or anything like that. Just understanding what it takes to compete and getting some of our younger girls the experience we need. And that game seems like it was 4 years ago. At this point, it doesn't even seem like it was this season. So, we can use that game to kind of go back and look at things and, kind of see how they attacked us. But, for the most part, it doesn't mean a whole lot probably going into today.
Yeah. And like you mentioned, teams change a lot going up, having big ups, big downs, as far as all that is concerned. So coming into a big game here tonight, if one thing is going to go right for you guys tonight here on the road to get the victory, what do you think that one thing is?
We got to find ways to score consistently. They're a very good defensive team, and they do a good job of trying to take you out of the things that you like to do. And this time of year, we know who we are. We know we're going to play tough defensively, and we're going to try to create pressure. For us right now, it's going to be about making buckets at the right time to kind of keep momentum or to gain momentum or, whatever the situation might be. But I think more than anything, we just have to do a good job of taking care of the ball and making sure we get good shots and finishing those possessions with points, hopefully.
There you go. Coach, tip-off just a few minutes away. Thanks for your time.
Hey, thanks again, Kyle.
This is the Bulldog Pregame Show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Puro Clean of North Platte delivers fast water, mold, and fire damage restoration services to the North Platte area. Puro Clean knows how challenging those times can be to you and to your family. Their Nebraska-based experts have a winning, reliable combination of training and equipment partnerships. Local, fast service in the North Platte area. Their average on-site time is 60 minutes, and they'll coordinate with your local insurance provider. Give Puro Clean a call now at 1-800-775-7876 and schedule a visit from a member of the team at Puro Clean in North Platte.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Gosh, I am so hungry, but the game is on.
Well, you big lug, get off the couch and get to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings to watch and fill your massive belly.
Well, why didn't I think of that?
Well, just go to Dave's Place.
Yes, folks, there is a place. It's called Dave's Place, and it's the quintessential place to fill your belly. Massive or not, pizzas, wings, calzones, and even great meals for the kiddos. Daily specials too. Dave's Place. The game is on, and you should be there. Dave's Place, pizza and wings.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. Big thanks to head coach Tyson Hammond for joining us. It's your pregame show brought to you by Quick Stop. 27 locations open 24 hours a day. That's Quick Stop. North Platte Lady Bulldogs 9-7 on the year, 3-5 on the road. They're 3-2 over their last 5 games, coming off a 30-point victory against the Lions. North Platte on a 2-game win streak, and tonight they take on the Pius Lady Thunderbolts, 14-4 on the season. Pius 7-1 here at home. They are 4-1 over their last 5 games. 2-time state champ last year. They went undefeated, 25-0. But behind their big senior Alexis Markowski, who is now turning it on for the Nebraska Cornhuskers, as she has gotten numerous accolades throughout the Big Ten. Nebraska 15-4 on the season. Markowski, a pretty good player in her own right. Going to be a tough test for this Bulldog team, but they are up to tough tests, especially here late in the season. And that brings us to our keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. Well, the first key of the game is you got to get this team uncomfortable. They play a very dedicated is the wrong word. They play a very fundamental brand of basketball. They like doing the same things. They do the fundamentals very well. So to get them out of that, you have to make them uncomfortable. Do things that they're not expecting. Double when they're not expecting to double. Maybe pressure at half court, then drop back, or full court press every other possession, or just keep mixing things up. Try to make this Pius team uncomfortable so that they start making mistakes and they get out of that repetition and that normalcy that they're so used to. That's key to the game. Number 1 is make them uncomfortable. Key to the game number 2 is you got to make shots. That this Pius team, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. You're not going to make too many mistakes, as the Bulldogs play a pretty good brand of basketball. But with those no mistakes, is you got to make your shots. Those are your keys to the game. Brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. We're going to take our final break here in just a moment, and then we'll get to your starting lineups and tip-off just around the corner. Don't forget, you can watch Bulldog Basketball online, NorthPlattePost.com, or on YouTube. Search Eagle Video Streams. Tip-off is next. Bulldog Basketball FM 98.1.
They have 27 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is just moments away on FM 98.1.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips, you can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
I had questions about solar power, so I called the professionals at Panhandle Solar, and I'm glad I did. By having solar panels installed, I increased my home's value, dramatically cut my electricity bill, and it's good for the planet. Yes, installing solar panels is the only investment that I know of that pays you back while saving you money. Call Roger at Panhandle Solar, 308-464-0462. Call today to take advantage of the tax credit that ends soon, 464-0462. Have a sunny day.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. We're your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Swift Auto Center.
This is Joe from Swift Auto Center in North Platte. The Dogs play here. KWQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Time for your starting lineups, brought to you by Double Dips Ice Creamery. 24-plus different flavors of ice cream right there downtown on the bricks. That's Double Dips Ice Creamery. Starting lineup for the Bulldogs, the same starting five that we've seen for the most of the season. Clancy Brown, the sophomore, wears number 1, 5'8" guard. 23 points, 2 rebounds in that game against Alliance. Number 14, Carly Purdy, the 6'1" junior. She had 8 points, 4 rebounds in that game against Alliance. Ellie Blakely, the sophomore, wears number 22, a 5'6" guard. 5 points, 4 rebounds against Alliance. Kylie Harvey, the 5'10" forward senior. She wears number 23, 2 points, 6 rebounds for Kylie Harvey. And Sedina Hayes, the 5'9" forward senior. She wears number 24, 6 points, 4 rebounds against Alliance. Starting lineup for the Thunderbolts, Lily Hodge, junior. She wears number 4. Sarah Iberg, the sophomore, she wears number 30. Addison Markowski, junior, 6 points. She wears number 32. Charlie Hagedorn, the senior, she wears number 34. And Ali Wojta, she wears number 40. Wojta is a senior. North Platte controls the tip. They're going left to right across your radio dial, and we are underway. Here's Clancy Brown in the low post. Her turnaround jumper missed it. She got her own rebound. Her putback is off the glass and in. So Clancy Brown starts off 2-0 in favor of North Platte High School. Here comes Pius with their first possession, and it is a turnover. That's what I said the Bulldogs need to do. Make them uncomfortable. There you go. Good turnover by North Platte defense. 7:32 left to go first quarter. 2-0 in favor of the visiting North Platte Bulldogs. Here's Clancy Brown, going to go right side on the wing for Kylie Harvey. Into the post, Carly Purdy turns off the glass. That one's good. Carly Purdy makes it 4-0. 2 quick buckets for the Bulldogs. Here comes Pius trying to break the Bulldog full court press. They do. Into the left side, good ball fake by Lily Hodge. She gets cut off. She'll dribble back up to the top of the key, all the way around. Now a skip pass into the left corner. Here's a dribble drive by Hagedorn. Now back up top, Addison Markowski, 3. That rims out, but an offensive rebound. Putback is good for Charlie Hagedorn. That makes it 4-2. Pius scores their first bucket of the game. Here comes the Bulldogs. Kylie Harvey on the left wing. Into the corner for Clancy Brown. Clancy trying to get it to the cutting Sedina Hayes. It's out of play. Poked away. Last touch by Lincoln Pius. 6:39 left to go in this first quarter. Bulldog basketball is home here on FM 98.1, brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. Dr. Raskett, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen, all specializing in foot and ankle care. Here's an air ball on the 3 by Ellie Blakely, and the defensive rebound down to Pius. They want to run with a head of steam. They get it across the timeline. Here's a touch pass, Markowski, another 3. That one is good this time. Pius has their first lead. It's 5-4. We've played it just under 2 minutes here from Pius High School. Here's Ellie Blakely. Going to go right side. Clancy Brown. And she'll reverse it around the perimeter. And back up top, Clancy's going to come back and get it. Bulldogs will reset their offense. High pick coming, Kylie Harvey. Clancy goes right side, splits 2 defenders. Kick out 3 by Sedina. That's good. Sedina Hayes on the board with a made 3, 7-5. North Platte retakes that 2-point lead. Here's a long lead pass for Pius as they're breaking the full court press. They do. Skips it over Iberg. Now up top for Markowski. Good closeout by Clancy Brown. Markowski couldn't pull the trigger on a 3. She'll give it off to Hodge. Hodge guarded by Ellie Blakely. Bulldogs in kind of a 2-1-2 zone. That was a skip out. Hodge launches a 3. That one rims out. Great rebound there by Kylie Harvey. She'll give it off. Clancy Brown. Clancy off the right sideline. Hesitation move. Now tries to go baseline. Skips it into the corner. 3 by Sedina. 2 in a row. Sedina Hayes. 10-5. And here's a steal on the inbounds. Oh, but Pius gets it right back. North Platte almost had a steal. Here's a long pass for Pius as they try to break that full court press. Looking up top for Markowski. They get it to Hodge instead. Around to Iberg. Her 3. That one again off the back of the rim, but the offensive rebound down to Addison Markowski. Reverse layup is no good. And Carly Purdy comes down with her first defensive rebound. Outlet pass Clancy Brown. Stops at the 3. Didn't pull the trigger. Instead back to Kylie Harvey. 10-5. North Platte up by 5. 4:40 left to go in this first quarter. Bulldogs have hit a bunch of their shots here early. Kylie Harvey on the right wing. She's guarded there by Markowski. Dribbles a couple times, gets rid of it up top for Sedina Hayes, and Bulldogs will reset their offense. Here's a pass. Clancy Brown left side gets around her defender. Jumper from the elbow, too strong. Rebound down to Carly. She'll put it back up and in. Carly Purdy makes it 12-5 in favor of the Bulldogs. Here's some wild basketball by Pius. Into the corner, Markowski 3. Short. And a good defensive rebound by Kylie Harvey. That's her second. And Kylie going to get it across half court herself. Into the left corner, Clancy. She'll spot up 3. Too short off the front of the rim for Clancy. She's 1 for 4 to start this game off. 3:53 left to go. Long pass intercepted by Sedina, but she got rid of it trying to not get a traveling violation. Into the post. Easy layup up and in for Ali Wojta. North Platte up by 5, 12-7. 3:36 left to go here in this first quarter. Fast-moving first quarter here in this one. Sedina into the right corner for Kylie Harvey. Into the post, Carly Purdy. She's got the easy layup up and in. Carly Purdy already with 6 points. Her and Sedina have the game lead right now. It's 14-6 in favor of the Bulldogs from North Platte. Here's a great cut through the lane and a kick out. Markowski 3. She dropped that one home. Addison Markowski with a pair of 3 balls to her name. She's got 6 points. That cuts the North Platte lead to 4. 14-10. North Platte with the lead. 2:57 left to go first quarter. Into the post for Carly Purdy. She'll take a face jumper, missed it. but she got fouled, and Carly Purdy will head to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. They called the foul against Ali Woita. That's her first, team's first, and with 2:50 left to go in the first quarter, Carly Purdy to the line shooting two. A 40% free throw shooter is Carly Purdy. Her first on the way is no good. Dave's Place, pizza, wings, and more over there on East 4th Street. You can view their entire menu online, davesplacenp.com. All one word, davesplacenp.com. One more coming for the Bulldog Junior, 6'1" junior Carly Purdy. Another one on the way. That one's good. She's got 7 points. And the Bulldog lead pushed back up to 5, 15-10. Here's pressure on the full court press. And again, Pius breaks it. Around to the right side, here's Bryn Sebek, who just checked in, out long three. That rims out, and the rebound down to Clancy Brown. Now Clancy wants to run. Head of steam into the paint, step back long two for Clancy. That one rims off. Shooter's going to shoot. Pius wants to go quickly the other way. Here's Iberg, poked away from Iberg. Loose ball comes to Kylie Harvey. Ahead to Clancy Brown. She's got a 2-on-2 with Macy Freeze. Hesitation move into the paint. Floater, too strong. Got her own rebound. One power dribble. Off the glass and down. And the foul for Clancy Brown. Taking over down low. They call the foul against number 22, Keely Knob, who just checked in. 17-10, Clancy with an and one opportunity. She's a 62% free throw shooter. And it rimmed out. Good rebound by Jaden Oderkirk. And we're going to have a jump ball. Jump ball is going to be Pius's ball. So no rebound on that one. Pius gets it in. 2:10 left to go in this first quarter. There's Nabi. Ahead right to Kylie Harvey. Good interception. Kylie goes to Clancy on the right sideline. Clancy ripped through. 18-footer. Rimmed out. And the rebound poked away by Addison Markowski. She's trapped in the corner. She just does get it off, however, to Madeline Narvkal. Ahead. Here's a fast break opportunity. Missed layup. And the rebound down to Carly Purdy. She'll get it out to Clancy Brown. Minute 40 left to go first quarter. North Platte looking impressive, 17-10. They're making their shots, and they're making Pius uncomfortable. Exactly what I said to do during that keys to the game. Here's Harvey at the top. Going to go left side, Oderkirk. Jaden puts the ball on the deck. Now gives it off to Clancy Brown, left wing. Clancy directing traffic. She's watching the defense. Defense playing a man-to-man. She'll go right side for Macy Freeze. Macy going to go to Kylie Harvey on the wing. Kylie, good rip through, wants to go baseline, gets cut off. She keeps her dribble. Skip pass to Macy Freeze. It's poked away. Loose ball on the floor. And we're going to have another stoppage in play, another jump ball. This is going to belong to North Platte with 1:02 left to go first quarter. Lily Hodge going to come back in. She'll place Keely Nobby, the freshman. North Platte going to have the ball underneath their own basket. 1:02 left to go first quarter. Here's Kylie Harvey looking for the inbound. She does get it into Carly Purdy. Back to Harvey in the corner. She'll step back three. Oh, just short. And the rebound put back by Jaden Oderkirk. Can't go home. And now here comes Pius going the other way. I'll catch up the camera. I'm sorry. Pius, here's a trap. Skip pass into the corner. Here's a three by McKenna Lasek, and that's good. I'm sorry, Lashak. 17-13, a 4-point North Platte lead. 30 seconds left to go. North Platte going to work for final bucket. Freeze on the left wing to Purdy at the elbow. Clancy Brown back to Freeze. Macy testing the defense, looking for a corner. Little curl pass. Carly, her 8-footer, and she got the shooter's touch. 9 points in this first quarter for Carly Purdy. Here's 14 seconds left to go. Pius going to hustle, try to get a shot off. Skip past Markowski. She'll one-touch it to Hodge. Three. Good. And North Platte's not going to get a shot off before the quarter ends. Clancy. Oh, she will get a shot off. Good if it goes. And it does not go. So there we go at the end of one. 19-16. North Platte up by 3. Second quarter next. FM 981.
Measures to keep our body healthy. Why not do the same for our eyes, too? Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling at Clear Focus Eye Care specialize not only in preventative eye care, but dry eye care, vision therapy, specialty contacts, myopia management, and more. You no longer have to travel for specialty eye care. Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling. Make your appointment today at Clear Focus Eye Care, 1225 South Poplar, North Platte.
One of the region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries, sports medicine for both the serious athlete and the weekend warrior, new and innovative operative and non-operative procedures, and work-related injuries too. Same-week appointments are available. Call Great Plains Health Orthopedics today at 308-568-3800.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball here on FM 98.1. Trying to get some Bulldog fans up on the YouTube channel. Don't forget, you can get it on YouTube. Eagle Video Streams, that's the YouTube channel. Eagle Video Streams. Here's second quarter. Underway. Pius going to start with the ball here in the second quarter. 19-16, great first quarter for the Bulldogs. Here's in the corner, Navarcall. She'll dribble away from trouble. She'll hand off. Hagedorn. Hagedorn back up top for Markowski. She'll spot up three, too strong off the back of the rim. And the rebound is going to be poked out and off of Kylie Harvey's foot. So here we go, looking in, and almost stolen. Markowski going to drive baseline, her little floater, missed it, got her own rebound. She'll get the putback up and in. 8 points for Addison Markowski. Oh, I didn't start the clock. Let's get it at least rolling for you guys. It's about 20 seconds behind, so 7:23 left to go. Here's Harvey, going to go to Sedina Hayes. Sedina going to dribble away from trouble, give it off to Clancy Brown. She wants a high pick. Left side, Carly Purdy. Sedina, crossover move, uses the pick. Now wants the roll, can't feed it. Up top for Ellie Blakely. Now around right wing for Sedina, into the post for Purdy. Purdy, one power dribble, her air ball, and we're going to have a whistle. And it's going to go against Ellie Blakely, a shove in the back off the missed shot by Carly Purdy. So Pius gets it in. Here they come. This is Hodge. Gets to the free throw line. Back to Markowski. Addison starts her drive. Dribble handoff with Hagedorn. Hagedorn going to go left side for Navarcall. Into the post. Back out. Here's a two. Her foot was on the line. Hagedorn makes the bucket. Pius back in the lead, 20-19. 6:37 left to go. And it's poked out of Sedina Hayes' hands. 6:35. Kylie Harvey to inbound it. Slaps the ball once. She gets it up top for Clancy Brown. Clancy looking in. Gives it off to Carly. Around to Kylie Harvey. Her spot up three. Oh, off the back of the rim. Tough miss for Kylie Harvey. She's 0 for 3 from three-point range. 20-19. North Platte down by 1. A 4-0 run to start this quarter off for Pius. Here's Navarcall. She's got a baseline jumper. That's skin. Here comes North Platte with a head of steam. Clancy Brown on the right wing. She gets turned away. Around the perimeter, Kylie Harvey. Kylie, and it's poked away from her. Harvey's going to go get it. Back around the perimeter again to Ellie Blakely, and she's out of bounds. 22-19, North Platte down by 3. And we're going to have a timeout call by North Platte, a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them. Bulldog basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1.
Or truck or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford Honda Nissan Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford Honda Nissan Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball here on FM 98.1. 30-second timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Pius in the midst of a 7-0 run to start this second quarter. They've reclaimed the lead 22-19. North Platte. And off of Pius's foot and out of bounds, going to be a turnover against Pius. We'll take that all day long. 5:39 left to go in this second quarter. North Platte needs to find some offense here. Here's Kylie Harvey. Gets to Carly Purdy. Carly, a little hook shot in the post off the glass. Carly Purdy, first player on either squad in double digits. That's her 11th point. And it's 22-21. North Platte now just down by 1. That breaks a 7-0 run by Pius to start the second. Here's Navarcall. Gets it to Hodge at the top of the key. Hodge going to swing it around the perimeter, get it right back on the right wing. Spot up 3. Good closeout by Kylie Harvey to Navarcall. Her baseline jumper rimmed out. Rebound down to Clancy Brown. Clancy wants to run. 1-on-2. Stops. Pops. Trey off the back of the rim for Clancy. And rebound comes down to Pius. Now they want to run. Bulldogs are back on defense. Markowski slicing her way through the lane. Her floater missed that one. And the defensive rebound poked out and collected by Ellie Blakely. Good job by Carly Purdy down low on that defensive board. Now Bulldogs have a chance to retake the lead with a bucket here. It's 22-21 in favor of Lincoln Pius with 4:40 left to go second quarter. Elbow, Carly Purdy looking for the cutter. Oh, Kylie Harvey, great cut. She's fouled, and she'll head to the line to shoot two. Good find by Purdy, and Kylie Harvey cursing her luck that one didn't get in. They called a foul against Charlie Hagedorn, her first, team's third. And Kylie Harvey to the free throw line where she misses her first one. Normally a 48% free throw shooter. Express AVL is the area's premier audio-video retailer. They've got the largest selection of mobile solutions for your car, your truck, your boat, your SUV, whatever. Go see them on 1108 Rodeo Road. That's Express AVL. Harvey misses them both. You can't be missing both free throws in a game against a team like Lincoln Pius. That might come back to bite them. Still 22-21 in favor of Lincoln Pius. Got to make your free throws. Up top for Wojta. She'll give it off to Markowski. Dribble handoff with Sarah Iberg. She'll give it off to Hagedorn. Back to Iberg on the left wing. Skip past Markowski way over her head. She had to jump to get it. Another skip pass. Iberg, 3. Good. 25-21, North Platte down by 4. 4 minutes exactly left to go second quarter. Here's Clancy Brown to Blakely in the left corner. Now Blakely will get rid of it to Sedina Hayes. Sedina around the perimeter. Clancy looking for the post. She's got Carly down there. Easy layup up and in for Carly Purdy. 13 points for the Bulldog Junior. She's taken over down low. And it's 25-23, although the scoreboard says 25-21. There it is, 25-23. They updated it. Markowski gets around Sedina Hayes, misses her layup. Great defensive rebound by Carly Purdy, her 4th. Outlet pass Clancy. Head of steam Clancy into the paint. She's fouled. Oh, they're going to say traveling. And Clancy, I think she rolled her ankle. She needs head coach Tyson Hammond. He was already at half court. He saw the collision. Clancy down in pain. She's helped up almost immediately. Yeah, she rolled her ankle pretty bad, did Clancy Brown, with about 3:24 left to go in this one. And the officials saying, hey, girls, get to your benches. So we're going to break away. We'll take a quick medical timeout. We'll come back. FM 98.1, home of Bulldog Athletics.
outrageous electric bill, or eliminate it altogether. Roger at Panhandle Solar can make that dream a reality. Panhandle Solar has been installing solar electricity systems for over 10 years and putting thousands of dollars back in your pockets. It's good for your wallet, great for the environment, and with a federal tax credit, more affordable than ever. Call Panhandle Solar 308-464-0462 for a free consultation on your home, farm, ranch, or business. That's Panhandle Solar 308-464-0462. Have a sunny day.
Maya really loves working at Runza.
Yeah, plus all my friends work here. Caleb, Addie, Micah, Runza Rex.
I'm sorry, the last one again?
Micah?
I think it was Runza Rex.
Oh yeah, the dinosaur. That guy is nuts. Makes an incredible cheese Runza, though.
Amazing, even with those tiny little arms. Apply today at runza.com/jobs or text Runza to 242424. Runza makes it all better.
Swift Auto Center.
You're listening to Bulldog Athletics with Swift Auto Center of North Platte on KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Bulldogs stop a run by Pius, and the long pass is over Macy Freeze's head. She tried to keep it inbounds right to Pius. 25-23, Pius up by 2. Here's Lily Hodge at the top of the key, goes left. Iberg, her three is good. This is a team, they can make three-point shots. Got to close out on your threes. Good news, that timeout, by the way, brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Good news, Clancy walked off on her own power. Like I said, probably just rolled her ankle because I see her walking around. Allie Wojta going to get her second foul as she was fighting in the post with Carly Purdy. Sedina Hayes comes out. Emily Hansen back in for North Platte. North Platte down by 5 with the ball underneath their own basket. They get it in Hansen, and Hansen will give it up top to Macy Freeze. Freeze bumps off her defender around the perimeter for Kylie Harvey. Harvey trying to get a drive going. Right side for Hansen is poked away from Hansen. And out of bounds, last touch by Pius. 2:17 left to go in the quarter. On the sideline, Kylie Harvey gets it into Ellie Blakely. Blakely gets the high pick, doesn't use it. Goes left side, dribble handoff with Harvey. Kylie Harvey. She'll dribble handoff with fake the dribble handoff with Macy Freeze. Into the post for Carly Purdy. Her turnaround jumper, a little too strong for Carly Purdy. And the rebound down to Pius defensively. Minute 57 left to go. Ahead to Iberg. She'll get it into the corner. Around the defender. And now kick out Addison Markowski 3. That's short off the front of the rim. And the rebound out to Macy Freeze. Macy ahead to Ellie Blakely. Ellie stops. Gets cut off. Gives it off to Kylie Harvey. Kylie into the post for Carly Purdy. She's triple teamed. And this will be a jump ball. And this should be North Platte ball on the jump ball, I believe. It is. 1:33 left to go. 28-23. North Platte down by 5. Needing to find some offense here late in the second quarter. Gets it into Carly Purdy. She's fouled on her 6-foot jumper. And Carly Purdy will head to the line to shoot a pair. They call it against Madeline Navarcall, her first, team's 5th. And Carly Purdy back to the line shooting 2. She's 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. Her first one is too strong. And Clancy Brown going to come back in for the Bulldogs. That's good to see. She says she's okay, coach. Let me back in. And head coach Tyson Hammond gladly obliges. Shelter Insurance Guys, Peoples, Brent Rogo for auto, home, life, and more. Check out the Shelter Insurance Guys. Purdy makes her second one, 14 points. Nope, they're going to take Clancy out again. Ellie Blakely comes back in. She just couldn't do it. She went to run. And the official saw her grimacing, and he said, no, you need to let it sit. And Clancy on the bench. Here's a skip pass, now into the corner for Navarcall. Now recall back out to Iberg. Around the perimeter, Addison Markowski. One more pass into the corner. Good close out by Kylie Harvey. Lily Hodge trying to dribble away from trouble. Gives it off to Iberg at the top of the key. To Markowski. Her right wing is up and in. Pius will shoot threes all day long. Here's Kylie Harvey, and going to be a traveling violation against Kylie Harvey. I think we'll see Clancy Brown again in the second half. Pius gets it into Lily Hodge. She's picked up at the top by Macy Freeze. Hodge, dribble handoff with Markowski. Markowski thought about the step back three, instead splits two defenders. Her little scoop layup is missed, and the rebound dominated by Carly Purdy. 40 seconds left to go. Here's Emily Hansen. Gives it off to Kylie Harvey. Harvey to Blakely. Ellie Blakely trying to get away from trouble to Hansen. Hansen going to give it off Kylie Harvey. In the corner, she drives baseline, gets double teamed, tried to force it to Hansen down low, and it's stolen away. Here's a fast break opportunity for Lincoln Pius. Carly Purdy pacing her, but a layup up and in by Leshik. 15 seconds left to go. Full court press. North Platte breaks it ahead to Kylie Harvey. Skips it to Ellie Blakely. Her floater. Good. Good shot by Ellie Blakely. 31-25. North Platte down by 6. Pius looking for a three-quarter court heave. And it's off. And the rebound officially will go in the books for Emily Hansen with that rebound. Well, there you go. After 2 quarters of play, North Platte is down by 6, 25-31. We'll take a break. We'll step aside. And when we come back, we'll have those first half stats for you. Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Don't forget, live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com, or on YouTube. Search Eagle Video Streams.
Where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
After I drop the kids off, I have to run across town for a meeting, hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics? Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
See me, Pete Foltz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Weekly food and drink specials and delicious appetizers. When it's game day, what better place to watch your favorite sports team with friends and family than Another Round? And while there, why not play a game or two of Keno? Now is the time to make your reservation for Valentine's Day. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Make this Valentine's Day special and come have another round with them.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. Was a good first quarter. North Platte had the lead 19-16, but then they get outscored. Trying to do math quickly. 17-7, and they're down 33-26 at the end of 2 quarters of play. Leading the way for North Platte, Carly Purdy has 14 points and 5 rebounds. Leading the way for the Pius 10th Lady Thunderbolts, Addison Markowski in double digits. She's got 11 points. Sarah Iberg behind her with 6. Selena Hayes for North Platte, by the way, has 6 points as well. North Platte started off shooting the ball really well, but since then has just kind of stumbled out of the blocks a little bit. Kylie Harvey, normally a pretty good shooter out there for the Bulldogs, is 0 for 3, all 3-point shots. North Platte is a team 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me, they are 11. I missed Carly Purdy's. 11 made field goals for the Bulldogs. We'll take another quick break. Who's in the groove next? FM 98.1, Humboldt Bulldog Athletics.
Brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Gosh, I am so hungry, but the game is on.
Well, you big lug, get off the couch and get to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings to watch and fill your massive belly.
Well, why didn't I think of that?
Well, just go to Dave's Place.
Yes, folks, there is a place. It's called Dave's Place, and it's the quintessential place to fill your belly. Massive or not, pizzas, wings, calzones, and even great meals for the kiddos. Daily specials too. Dave's Place. The game is on, and you should be there. Dave's Place, pizza and wings.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Linden Regency at 700 West Phillip is an independent living community offering spacious 1- and 2-bedroom apartments with full kitchens and generous closet space. Enjoy a safe and secure environment with an emergency call system, housekeeping services, laundry facilities, homemade meals, and close proximity to shopping, restaurants, churches, and medical care. The perfect place for active retirement living. Call 534-8808 to schedule a tour or check them out online. Linden Regency-NorthPlatte.com.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Halftime from Lincoln Pius. North Platte down by 7, 33-26. And I don't see Bulldogs are coming back out from the locker room. I don't see Clancy Brown joining the team, of course. With about 4 minutes or so left to go in that second quarter, she twisted her ankle pretty bad. Let's hope that she's just getting wrapped up and she'll rejoin the team here in the third. Real quick, we'll go over your Who's in the Groove, brought to you by Midwest Cycle and ATV. Farmers and ranchers, you want to get your ATVs and UTVs back in working condition. Spend less time messing around with them and more time working or playing when you take it a Midwest Cycle and ATV. Undoubtedly, the in-the-groove player of that first half has got to be Carly Purdy. She came out on fire. She's got 14 points on 6 of 8 shooting, 5 rebounds for Carly Purdy. Maybe the only bugaboo, she's 2 of 4 from the charity stripe. So there you go, Carly Purdy, your in-the-groove player, brought to you by Midwest Cycle and ATV. Our final break right now, second half action next on FM 98.1, home of the Dogs.
To the Quick Stop Halftime Show. Second half action is next on FM 98.1.
With 7 locations along I-80, Bad Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips. You can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Great Plains Health is proud to welcome Dr. Sidij Gupta to Great Plains Health Internal Medicine. He joins Dr. Raymond Carlson, Tracy Hotzen, APRN, and Shelby Scholl, PA, where you'll find knowledgeable, compassionate, and trusted care. Dr. Gupta specializes in the care of adult patients with an emphasis in geriatric medicine. Call 308-568-3500 to make an appointment with Dr. Gupta at Great Plains Health Internal Medicine.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health. Swift Auto Center.
Go Dogs from Swift Auto Center of North Platte as you listen on KWOQ North Platte 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. 7-point deficit for North Platte as we start the third quarter. Here's a 3 by Addison Markowski from the right wing. That finds its way home, so that 7-point deficit quickly balloons to 10, and then there's a steal by Markowski. Going to give it off now down low. Poked away by Kylie Harvey, but it comes to Markowski. Out to Iberg. Top of the key. She'll swing it around for Hodge. Into the left corner. Now looking for Hodge at the top of the key, and it's poked away. An interception by Macy Freeze, who started this third quarter off in place of Clancy Brown. Gives it off to Ellie Blakely, her floater, and she misses that one. Rebound, and I didn't get that fast break for the Bulldogs. My apologies. Here's Hodge around to Iberg on the left corner. Now back up top for Lily Hodge. She's double teamed momentarily. Hodge going to give it back to Iberg into the corner for Leshek. Leshek give and go. She's got the layup up and in. Excuse me, that's Charlie Hagedorn. 38-26. Here's a full court press by Pius, and North Platte throws it away with 6:48 left to go. Starting off this third quarter for the Bulldogs, Carly Purdy, Sedina Hayes, Kylie Harvey, Ellie Blakely, and Macy Freeze. Now, Pius gets it in at the top of the key to Markowski. Markowski, right corner. Now a skip pass for Hagedorn, and she's fouled. No, I don't see Clancy Brown down on the bench, so she's getting that ankle looked at. They call the foul against Macy Freeze, her first, team's first in the second half. 38-26, 12-point deficit for North Platte, 6:40 left to go. It comes in to the top for Lily Hodge. She'll give it off to Hagedorn. Hagedorn, one dribble, goes it off to Markowski. Addison Markowski powers through Macy Freeze. A good little dump pass and a missed layup. Defensive rebound down to Carly Purdy. Ahead to Macy Freeze, and she wasn't ready for it. Out of bounds by North Platte. 6:23 left to go. Full court press by the Bulldogs. They get it into Addison Markowski. And Markowski across the half-court line. And she'll give it off to Lily Hodge. Hodge to the free throw line for Hagedorn. She'll get it into the corner for Iberg. Now back around the perimeter. Hodge looks to go right. Gets cut off by Ellie Blakely. Skips it back around to Markowski, right wing. Step back 3 for Addison Markowski is good. Markowski averages 13 points per game. And here's a timeout called by head coach Tyson Hammond. A full timeout will take it with him. Bulldogs down 41-26. 6 minutes left to go, third quarter on FM 98.1.
About camping, now really is the perfect time to get ready for when that springtime camping fever hits. Larry's RV in North Platte has several Rockwood and Bullet travel trailers and fifth wheels on the lot, as well as the milestones that will leave you in awe. Inventory has been hard to come by, and now is the time to shop for what you want before it's gone. With approved credit, Larry's RV makes buying your RV an easy and affordable process. Bundle up and come see what Larry's RV in North Platte has to offer.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blend. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
The Bulldogs play here. FM 98.1.
5:55 left to go. North Platte Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. Made bucket. North Platte trying to break the full court press by Lincoln Pius, and it's poked away. The deflection comes to Markowski. Dribble drive, kick out. Hagedorn. Her ball fake into the paint. Her left-handed layup is up and in. 8 points for Hagedorn. This one quickly getting away from the Bulldogs as they are in the midst of a 10-0 run. Pius is in the midst of 10-0 run, I should say, to start this one off. 43-26 is the lead. Here's Kylie Harvey in the right corner, trying to get away from her defender into the post. Carly Purdy, and she's fouled. And Carly Purdy going to head to the line to shoot two. They're going to double team Carly Purdy down there all day long. Goes against 34, Charlie Hagedorn, her second, team's first. And to the free throw line, shooting a pair, going to be Carly Purdy, her first one. And she got the first one to go. 15 points for Carly Purdy. That ends a 10-0 run to start the third quarter. 5:19 to go. Purdy makes them both. 16 for Purdy. All right, here's a full court press for North Platte, and Pius uses their speed to break it. Hagedorn to Markowski. Markowski gets the elbow, gets cut off. Back to Iberg. Skip pass for Lily Hodge. Back to the elbow, touch pass, Markowski three. That one rimmed out, she finally missed one. And the rebound is finally collected by Carly Purdy. She'll give it off to Kylie Harvey. Long lead pass, Ellie Blakely on the right wing. Blakely scanning the defense, gives it off to Macy Freeze. I see Clancy Brown back on the bench, and she is not wearing a warm-up jersey. Hopefully we'll see Clancy Brown again sometime this second half. Around to Sedina, into the post for Carly Purdy. It's poked away, and last touch by Lincoln Pius as they knock it off each other's face. 4:32 left to go. Hey, Bulldog basketball brought to you by Another Round River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Come have another round with them. Now with Cody Keno and a baker's table at Another Round. Oh, here's a great backdoor cut by Hanson. She's loose for an easy layup up and in for Emily Hanson. Bulldogs cut the lead to 13, 43-30 in favor of Pius. Got a big hole to dig out of Pius with that 10-0 run to start this third quarter. Here's a corner three. That's short. Another defensive rebound by Carly Purdy. She'll give it off to Kylie Harvey. So North Platte getting the stops that they need. Now they have to come up with more offense. Oderkirk on the right side. Jaden, dribble drive to Kylie Harvey. Spot up three. That's short. And the defensive rebound down to Pius. Pius wants to run. Hagedorn has got Iberg with her. Iberg, she's fouled. Good foul. Good hard foul there by Kylie Harvey to stop the fast break. First foul against Kylie Harvey, but she's going to put Sarah Iberg on the line, shooting two. Iberg, 6 points per game, 4.5 rebounds. Her first free throw is up and in. She had 4 points and 2 rebounds that last time these two teams played. She's got one more coming with 3:54 and makes them both. Hanson to inbound it. Got to look quickly. Gets it in to Harvey. I'll get that other free throw here in a second on my scoreboard. There it goes. Hansen up top for Kylie Harvey. Bulldogs down by 15, 45-30 with 3:40 left to go in the third. High post, Carly Purdy at the elbow, turns faces, wants to drive, gets cut off, gets it back from Kylie Harvey, poked away from her, and it's going to go out of play. Last touch, they say, by Blue, says the underside official. 3:26 left to go, third quarter. The lowest gas prices in town, daily specials, Fat Dogs, the only place for all your travel needs. You are now here. Or nowhere, if my partner Scott Carlson was with me. He likes to say nowhere. Either way, head to Fat Dogs today. And here's going to be a foul against Jaden Oderkirk. A little bit of a shove as Addison Markowski was getting into the lane. Third team foul against North Platte. Comes into the corner for Markowski. She gets around Hansen. Her layup, nope, we're going to have a blocking foul. Markowski going to head to the line to shoot two. Foul's going to go against Carly Purdy. Oh, no, they're going to call it against Emily Hansen. Her first, team's fourth, and heading to the line shooting a pair, Addison Markowski. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists in that first game against North Platte. She's got 18 already here tonight after that made free throw. One more coming for Addison Markowski. She doesn't take long at the free throw line, sets and shoots. Jeez Louise, 19 for her. Here's a pass for Carly Purdy, streaking down the lane, a little turnaround hook shot, and that one's missed. And Carly comes up hobbling a little bit. Fast break opportunity going the other way. Hagedorn going right at Kylie Harvey. Missed the layup. Rebound by Navarcall. She can't make that layup. And Jaden Oderkirk down with the rebound, and she is fouled. They called the foul against Navarcall, her second, team's second. 2:55 left to go. Kylie Harvey to inbound it. And gets it into Ellie Blakely. And Blakely trying to get it ahead, knocked away. Down low for Pius, out to Markowski, her three. That's good. 22 points for Addison Markowski after that made three. And here's a stoppage in play. Sedina Hayes, Macy Freeze coming back in for Oderkirk and Ellie Blakely. And North Platte had thrown it away on the inbounds attempt. So Thunderbolts from Pius will have it underneath their own basket with a 20-point lead. In corner three off the back of the rim. And the offensive rebound by the Thunderbolts to Addison Markowski. And she'll go around to Bryn Sebick. Into the post, and we've got a whistle, a traveling violation against Pius. Oderkirk going to come back in. And she'll come in for Emily Hansen. 2:34 left to go. Bulldogs get it into Kylie Harvey. Playing two-woman game with Macy Freeze, trying to break this full court press. Macy trying to use her speed. Got to get it off. Gets it to Sedina. Got to get it ahead. Sedina does just barely get it ahead to Kylie Harvey before the 10-second call. Around to Jaden. And she'll give it back off to Sedina into the left corner for Kylie Harvey. Her dribble, she's going to get away from trouble, wrap it around the perimeter for Sedina Hayes. And she'll give it back to Macy Freeze at the top. Bulldogs will reset. Macy tries to split two defenders. Touch pass from Kylie Harvey out to Sedina Hayes, her three. Oh, that one rimmed out. And Jaden Oderkirk going to hustle up the offensive rebound, her second today. 50-30, still a 20-point deficit for North Platte. Minute 50 left to go in this third quarter. Here's Jaden on the right wing. Gets it to Hayes in the corner. Sedina. Post for Carly Purdy, and it's poked away. They were reading that one all day long, whereas Lincoln Pius. Markowski ahead to Leshik. Leshik around Kylie Harvey. Layup is good. Timeout called by head coach Tyson Hammond. I think he wants a full. And indeed he does. We'll take it with him. North Platte down by 22 when we return on FM 98.1.
My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized auto, home, and life protection that puts your family first.
Find me, Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
What to do with that popcorn can you got for Christmas? Duh. Get it refilled at Popcorner. It doesn't matter where your can came from. Popcorner has small, medium, and large refills. And you can get up to 3 flavors. Keep your popcorn can full so you'll always have a good snack on hand. Popcorner soups, sandwiches, and desserts are always homemade and fresh. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 11 to 4 on Saturday. Popcorner in the Westfield Shopping Center would like to thank you, their loyal customers, for making Popcorner an awesome place.
The Bulldogs play here. FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball at its home here on FM 98.1. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. 22-point lead for Lincoln Pius, and Pius knocks it out of play. Minute 24. North Platte will have it just about half court. Kylie Harvey to inbound it. Gets it into Jaden Oderkirk. Oderkirk goes left side. Going to dribble off, hand off with Kylie Harvey. Her step back three. That's good. First bucket of the game for Kylie Harvey. That cuts the lead to 19. And here comes Lincoln Pius. Up the sideline, here's Ellie Wells. And she'll give it off around the perimeter for Iberg. Iberg going to give it back up top. Hagedorn with it. Or excuse me, that's Lishek. To Iberg. Her skip pass right through the hands to Hagedorn. She's in the lane. Her layup is up and in. Less than a minute to go, third quarter. 54-33. North Platte down by 21. Here's Sedina. And Sedina can get fouled. A hand check on the perimeter by Charlie Hagedorn. Her third. And Ellie Blakely going to come back in. I think since we haven't seen Clancy Brown, I don't think we're going to see her for the rest of the game. I think they're just going to rest her, make sure she's okay, and have her Friday against Hastings. 34 seconds left to go. They get it into Blakely. Ellie gets a high pick from Carly Purdy into the corner for Sedina. Her three is off the back of the rim. And the defensive rebound down to Lincoln Pius. And here's going to be a backcourt foul against Macy Freeze as she was going for the steal. That's the fifth against the Bulldogs. Second against Macy Freeze. 21 seconds left to go. And they get it into Lishek ahead to Hagedorn. Hagedorn skips it over to Keely Nobby. And back to Iberg around to Lishek. Goes baseline. Little curl pass. Ball fake. Hagedorn goes baseline. Back out top. Nobby three. That's off the front of the rim. And it creams out of bounds with 3.3 left to go. 54-33. Here's Sedina. Looking in. Ahead to Ellie. Touch pass Carly Purdy. Right in front of half court. Her heave. No good. And they're just going to blow the whistle and call that one the end of three. Bulldogs down 33-54. Quarter four coming up next on FM 98.1.
You deserve Hershey State Bank.
Hershey State Bank, they're proud to support all area athletic teams. You'll gain a trusted partner with 50 years of experience and financing as flexible as your needs. They call it relationship banking, in person, and they are here for you. They hope you enjoy the game of the week, and remember, Hershey State Bank is a small bank doing big things.
Relationship banking you deserve. Hershey State Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I had questions about solar power, so I called the professionals at Panhandle Solar, and I'm glad I did. By having solar panels installed, I increased my home's value, dramatically cut my electricity bill, and it's good for the planet. Yes, installing solar panels is the only investment that I know of that pays you back while saving you money. Call Roger at Panhandle Solar, 308-464-0462. Call today to take advantage of the tax credit that ends soon, 464-0462. Have a sunny day.
Home of Bulldog Athletics. FM 98.1.
8 more minutes on the clock as we get ready for the fourth quarter. North Platte gets outscored 19-7. And here's the start of the fourth quarter for the North Platte Bulldogs. And they're going to throw it away to start the fourth quarter. So Pius can have the first possession. North Platte will have the next jump ball, however. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. Check them out online, billsummers.com. On the court to start the fourth quarter for the Bulldogs, Sedina Hayes, Carly Purdy, Emily Hansen, Macy Freeze, and Ellie Blakely. Here's Addison Markowski in the corner. She spins away from trouble momentarily. She gives it off. Back around up top for Hodge. She'll touch past Iberg to Hagedorn in the post, and Hagedorn threw it away. Emily Hansen fronting Ellie Wells down low. Good defense by Hansen. She'll get it across half court herself. Then a heave to Macy Freeze. Macy to Blakely in the corner, and Ellie up top for Sedina Hayes. And Bulldogs will reset their offense. 7:25 left to go, fourth quarter. Here's corner. Sedina spins away from her defender. She's fouled. Nope, they're going to say she traveled on the spin. And they get it in to Addison Markowski. She'll give it back to Iberg. Iberg to Markowski. Ahead to Hagedorn. Hagedorn spinning away, gets to Markowski. Markowski, 22 points tonight. Goes baseline, gets cut off, deflected, and it comes back to Pius. Iberg to Hagedorn, her three. And that rimmed out. A rebound there by Carly Purdy. I have her down for 9, so Purdy looking at another double-double. She's one rebound away. Here's Sedina Hayes in the corner. Left side, Sedina trying to get it to a cutting Macy Freeze. It's poked away by Pius. 54-33, 6:45 left to go in the game. North Platte on the wrong side of that 54-33 score. Sedina inbounding it for North Platte. Gets it, and we've got a foul as Carly Purdy came to receive it. They called the foul against Ellie Wells as she shoved Carly Purdy in the back. Fourth team foul against Pius. And North Platte will have it. Again, inbound comes to Macy Freeze. Freeze, free throw line, gets it to Hansen. Hansen trying to go baseline, skips it to Freeze in the corner. Now Macy, her drive, gives it off. Carly Purdy, her shot way short. And Carly Purdy going, hey, I got hammered, where's the call? Here comes Addison Markowski to Wells. Touch pass, Hagedorn back to Markowski. Splits two defenders. Little dump pass. No, Markowski traveled when she did her little skip to the loo through. 6:18 left to go. Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. Brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. Here's Hansen up the right sideline. Stops, 15-footer. For Emily Hansen, that's short. And the rebound down to Lincoln Pius, the 10th. Ahead to Markowski. She'll skip pass for Iberg. Corner three. And closeout foul against Emily Hansen on Sarah Iberg. Second foul against Emily Hansen. Iberg heading to the line, shooting three with 5:58 left to go. Iberg 2 for 2 today. 3 for 3. That's her 9th point. 22-point lead, 55-33. Iberg's second of 3 is up and in. That's in double digits for her. Now she's got 10. Kylie Harvey in for Emily Hansen. One more coming for Iberg. And she got all 3. $11 points for Iberg. And Pius has dropped out of their full court press with less than 6 minutes to go and a 24-point lead. So here's Macy Freeze to the elbow for Carly Purdy. Carly turns, faces, touch pass to Sedina. Out long three, Kylie Harvey, too strong. And the offensive rebound can't get claimed by Carly Purdy. Ahead to Markowski. She'll give it off to Bryn Sibek. Back to Addison Markowski. Markowski sitting with 22 points. Down low for Hagedorn. Her turnaround hook shot is up and in. 22 points for Charlie Hagedorn. 59-33. 26-point advantage. Here's Jaden Oderkirk coming in for North Platte with 5:20 left to go. Here's Sedina Hayes. Around the perimeter. Into the corner left side for Macy Freeze. Macy, has a baseline drive and a kicked ball. Macy hit the deck hard. as she was trying to fight through Lily Hodge. She's okay. And then gives a late shove to Lily Hodge. If you saw that on the video stream. Speaking of the video stream, NorthPlattePost.com is where you can find that video stream, or Eagle Video Streams on YouTube. Kylie Harvey gets it into Sedina. Up top for Ellie Blakely. 5 minutes left to go. Blakely threw it away. A steal there by McKenna Leshak. Her fast break layup is up and in. 61-33. I believe that was the 62-33 was the last time these two teams played back in December. So echoes of that last game with 4:40 left to go. Here's Kylie Harvey. Crossover move. Dribble handoff with Ellie Blakely. Blakely at the top of the key trying to go left side. Gives it off to Ouderkirk. Her three. And that's a little short for Jaden. And defensive rebound down to Lincoln Pius. North Platte back on defense. Pius, long pass, Leshak. Splits two defenders, and it's pulled out of her hands. Last touch by Blue, says the underside official. That comes up top and around. Here's Bryn Sibic. Gives it off to Nevercall. Her baseline jumper, that bounces out. And Sedina Hayes down with the rebound. 4:06 left to go. Here's Ellie Blakely on the right side. Up top for Jaden Ouderkirk. Back to Blakely on the wing. Looking for Carly Purdy. Can't get it down to her. Now Carly's got it in the post. Carly, she's going to turn around jumper. That rimmed out for Carly Purdy. And rebound down to Pius. Pius has done a good job shutting out Carly Purdy. She only has 2 points in this whole half. She was at 14 at halftime. She's at 16 right now with 3:30 left to go in the game. And touch pass. Here's another three by Pius. That one is up and in for Bryn Sibic. And a timeout called by head coach Tyson Hammond. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep right here. FM 98.1, home of Bulldog Athletics. Stick around after this one. The boys' game will be coming up. It'll be a tough matchup for the boys as well. This is usually a pretty good Pius team up and down their lineup. Their girls are two-time state champions, went undefeated last year, and you can kind of see why. Play a very good, disciplined brand of basketball, as they've got the 64-33 point lead here with 3:30 left to go in the fourth quarter. Timeout is over. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. You can find them under the bright green awning on South Jeffers Street. That's Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. On the floor, coming out of the timeout, Ellie Blakely, Sedina Hayes, Kylie Harvey, Jaden Ouderkirk, and Carly Purdy. Ouderkirk at the top of the key. Going to give it off to Sedina. Sedina looking for the post. Instead, she drives baseline, gets turned around, and back up top for Ellie Blakely. Back to Sedina on the right wing. Free throw line extended for Sedina. Puts the ball on the deck. Back up top for Ellie Blakely. And she'll get it to Kylie Harvey. He'll do the offense this time around. Kylie goes right side, dribbles off to Sedina. Back to Jaden Ouderkirk. Into the elbow for Carly Purdy. Carly gets the opposite side elbow. She's got to get rid of it. Back up to Kylie Harvey. 2:45. Here's Ouderkirk with it. Jaden looking for a lane. Gets cut off. Now crossover into the corner. Ellie Blakely. 2:40 left to go. 64-33. North Platte girls down big against Lincoln Pius. 31-point deficit. Here's Kylie Harvey trying to get it into the post for Carly Purdy. It's deflected away. Pius is closed off the post and a traveling violation. She was dribbling. How is it a traveling violation when you're dribbling? Nora Stewart called for travel? Yeah, that's and the official goes, "Oh, sorry, my bad. That's an inadvertent whistle. I dropped my pen." Into the corner. Here's dribble and a drive. Three on the way. That's short. Offensive rebound down to Tenley Himes. She'll give it back around up top. And cut off and around the perimeter once again. Haley Cobsta. Skip past Nora Stewart. Her three is short. And that one going to ricochet out of bounds. Last touch by Pius. 2 minutes left to go. Hansen comes in. Macy Freeze comes in. (64-33) with 1:45 left to go. They do finally get it to Carly Purdy in the post, and she's fouled. She'll head to the line. Shooting 2 will be Carly Purdy. Purdy makes her first point since about midway through the third quarter. One more coming for Purdy, and she missed that one. Oh, I had the clock running the whole time through that. I'll get it caught up for you guys. There's not 1:11 left to go in this one. 17 points, by the way, for Carly Purdy. Here's Pius with a little touch pass down and around. Now into the post for Sita Hagedorn. She'll get it back out. Nora Stewart 3. And the rebound down to Emily Hansen. Ahead to Macy Freeze. Macy on the fast break. Her floater is missed. And poked out last touch by the Bulldogs. 1:16 left to go in this one. Pius gets it in. 64-34. I didn't get that Carly Purdy made free throw. I got it that time. Pius with the ball. Less than a minute to go in this one. Up top for Nora Stewart. She'll get it around. Now into the post for Sita Hagedorn. Back to her cut by Nora Stewart. It's deflected away. And they say White was the last one to touch it. North Platte gets it in. Here's Kylie Harvey walking it across the timeline. Less than a minute to go. 30-point deficit for North Platte. 64-34. Here's Freeze. Freeze right side for Hansen. She'll spot up 3. Emily Hansen off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound by Macy Freeze. She'll put it off the glass. Missed it. And Ellie Blakely going to get the offensive rebound off the Freeze miss. And Blakely gets fouled. She'll head to the line to shoot 2. Call against Nora Stewart, her first, team 7th. So Ellie Blakely to the line to shoot a pair. Her first one off the back of the rim. Ellie, 5 points, 4 rebounds in that game against the Lions. She averages 3 points and a rebound and a half on the season for the North Platte sophomore. One more coming for Ellie. She made that one. (64-35), and I think Pius is just going to dribble this one out. I don't see him taking a shot. Here's a baseline drive and a skip pass. Now back up top, into the post for Hagedorn. She'll skip it out. Here's Tenley Himes with a 3. And there's the 10th rebound by Carly Purdy, so she needed the shot, and she got her double-double. And with 6 seconds left to go, here's a spot-up 3 from a long way away by Kylie Harvey. That's short. And there is the horn. North Platte falls to 9-8 on the year with that loss to Pius, 64-35. We'll take a break. We'll talk with head coach Hammond. We'll wrap this one up. Get you ready for the boys next on FM 98.1.
Wrap up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Swift Auto Center.
You're listening to Bulldog Athletics with Swift Auto Center of North Platte on KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
You already know H&R Block does taxes, but you may not know you can get expert help in person or virtually, or that our tax pros average 10 years of experience. You can even request the same tax pro every year, and your biggest possible refund is always guaranteed. At H&R Block, help is here. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund. Limitations apply. See hrblock.com/guarantees.
Stop by their office at H&R Block in North Platte at 519 South Dewey, or call 308-532-8685. Or in Ogallala, 22 North Spruce Street.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
With 7 locations along I-80, Bad Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips. You can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Gosh, I am so hungry, but the game is on.
Well, you big lug, get off the couch and get to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings to watch and fill your massive belly.
Well, why didn't I think of that?
Well, just go to Dave's Place.
Yes, folks, there is a place. It's called Dave's Place, and it's the quintessential place to fill your belly. Massive or not, pizzas, wings, calzones, and even great meals for the kiddos. Daily specials too. Dave's Place. The game is on, and you should be there. Dave's Place, pizza and wings.
Welcome back to Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. First game of the night is done as the Lady Bulldogs fall to Lincoln Pius 64-35. About 25 minutes away from the start of the boys' game. And time to wrap this one up. Your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. For copies, furniture, janitorial supplies, think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. North Platte actually had the lead after the first quarter play. It was 19-16. Then Lincoln Pius came out, outscored the Bulldogs 17-7 in the second. It was 33-26 at the end of 2 quarters of play. And then Pius would have another offensive explosion, 19-7. They would outscore the Bulldogs in the third quarter. And then 10-8 or 10-2 fourth quarter, 64-35 is the final score in this one. Leading the way for North Platte, Carly Purdy, 17 points on 6 of 12 shooting. She also pulled down 10 rebounds. Right behind Purdy was Sedina Hayes. She had 6 points on 2 of 4 shooting. And then going down the line, Clancy Brown had 4 points on 2 of 9 shooting. She sat out the entire second half due to a twisted ankle. Emily Hansen, 2 points on 1 of 3 shooting. Ellie Blakely had 3 points on 1 of 2 shooting. Kylie Harvey, 3 points on 1 of 7 shooting. Pius was led by Addison Markowski. She had 22 points. 2 other girls in double digits for the Lady Thunderbolts. Sarah Iberg with 11. Charlie Hagedorn with 12. Thunderbolts improved to 15-4 on the year. North Platte drops to 9-8. And good news is they've got a couple nights off before finally another home game against Hastings. That happens on Friday night. We'll take another quick break. We'll come back, talk to head coach Hammond. That's next. FM 91, home of the Bulldogs.
Post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
What if you could drastically reduce your outrageous electric bill or eliminate it altogether? Roger at Panhandle Solar can make that dream a reality. Panhandle Solar has been installing solar electricity systems for over 10 years and putting thousands of dollars back in your pockets. Good for your wallet, great for the environment, and with a federal tax credit, more affordable than ever. Call Panhandle Solar 308-464-0462 for a free consultation on your home, farm, ranch, or business. That's Panhandle Solar 308-464-0462. Have a sunny day.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
We're your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Weekly food and drink specials and delicious appetizers. When it's game day, what better place to watch your favorite sports team with friends and family than another round? And while there, why not play a game or two of Keno? Now is the time to make your reservation for Valentine's Day. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another round sports bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Make this Valentine's Day special and come have another round with them.
Welcome back. Halftime here or not halftime, between games, I should say, here at Lincoln Pius. Your post-game show brought to you by Quick Stop. 27 locations, open 24 hours a day. That's Quick Stop. I'm looking for head coach Tyson Hammond. He's going to come find us. We're up here in the corner. Here you go, Hammond. He's coming. He's going to make his way up the bleachers to us as the Lady Bulldogs lose 64-35. And like I said, we'll get you ready for the boys matchup, which is about 15 minutes away or so. And we'll hand off the headphones to head coach Tyson Hammond. Coach, tough game, but you kind of knew it was coming. They're a tough team, 14-4 and a two-time state champion.
Yeah, we played really well early, and I think what we came the first quarter and into the second quarter, we were doing all the things that we knew we had to do, to be successful and to play well and to compete with them. And we did those things really well for that quarter and a half.
Yeah, and one of the things I said before the game is you want to mix things up and you want to confuse them coming out. And it looked like in that first quarter you did just that. You kind of mixed up defenses and gave them fresh looks every possession or every other possession. And you had the lead after one, but, they just showed how good of a team they are.
Well, yeah, when Clancy had to go out there, we had a hard time adjusting and getting things back into the way we needed to be. And, and that's hard for us because we don't play very much without her on the floor. And, that adjustment, we just weren't good enough at getting adjusted and playing without her out there.
So I saw her on the bench. Now that seeing that you mentioned her sitting out, is that more of a precautionary thing? Is it something to be worried about?
I have no idea. We'll have to wait and get it checked out tomorrow and see what happens, but she wasn't going back in.
Well, it's good to hear that at least she was able to stay on the bench and hang out with her squad. Got a couple days off before at home against Hastings. A good time to kind of refresh and reset. What are you going to do over the next couple days practice getting ready for Hastings?
Yeah, we'll do what we always do. We'll go back tomorrow and, we'll practice tomorrow and get things going again. And we'll get ready for another good game on Friday. And that's just the nature of the beast this time of year. Games come quick, and that's what makes it fun for the kids. So it makes it hard for coaches, but it's fun for kids. So we'll go back. We'll get a couple days of practice in, and we'll get ready for Hastings on Friday.
Just 4 dates left to go on the schedule. Can you believe that?
It goes fast.
It does go fast. And then when we're standing at the beginning of the season, we're like, man, this is such a long season. Yeah. But here we are at the end. We're like, where did the season go? Coach, thanks for your time. We'll see you on Friday night.
Yep, see you Friday. Thanks.
8-9 coach Hammond joining us here for just a moment. We're going to take another step aside. When we come back, we'll hear from head coach Kaminsky as we get you ready for the boys game. That's about 15 minutes away or so. Bulldog basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Don't forget live video streaming NorthPlattePost.com. And here we go. Head coach Kaminsky getting you ready for the boys next.
Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Thank you, Grandpa Gus. Grandpa Gus is a potent mouse repellent and more. Grandpa Gus's cinnamon and mint mouse repellent pouches repel through any season, absorb odors, and freshens air. Use it in your home, cabin, RVs, boats, tractors, shop, etc. Most packets last 30 to 90 days, depending on the airflow. Grandpa Gus comes in 3, 4, or 10 packs. Or try Grandpa Gus's spray with more peppermint repellent power. This spray, even when dry, provides an extra barrier against pest entry. In stock now, Grandpa Gus's mouse and pest repellent at Larry's RV in North Platte.
It's your pregame coach's interview brought to you by Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. He's got the knowledge and experience to help you better understand your coverage options for auto, home, renters insurance, business, and more. That's Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. I got head coach Matt Kaminsky on the line. Joining me 9-7 on the year are the Bulldogs, coming off a 30-point victory against Alliance, and now they go up against one of the top teams in the state, Lincoln Pius, the Thunderbolts. Coach, as always, thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me, Kyle.
Coach, I mean, a lot could be said. We talked a lot about the game in your post-game show. A 30-point victory over Alliance, probably one of the best first quarters I've ever seen in my entire career as a broadcaster. Just real quick, go over that Alliance game for anybody who might have missed the post-game.
Well, I mean, we were in a situation where, week to week we have different kinds of challenges, and we played a tough game against Kearney. Didn't feel like we played our best, but certainly did a lot of great things and came up short. And then, basketball, it leaves us kind of a bitter taste in your mouth. But the good thing is you got another game, and with a day off in between and traveling up to Alliance, there were potential issues and potential, maybe not being ready or sharp. But the kids, I told you before that game that they were about as ready as we've seen them for a game. They were enthusiastic, they were excited, they were communicating, and just a lot of good things in preparation for that game. And you can't help but think that's why we had such a great start.
Yeah, and you had such a great start, great finish as well. A 30-point victory over Alliance. Now 9-7 on the year as we turn our attention to Lincoln Pius, the first of 5 remaining games on the schedule. Man, it doesn't feel like there's only 5 games remaining. Like, feels like we just got started in the basketball season. Here we are almost at the end. It's crazy how fast it goes.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Every year it seems to go faster, but we're excited to play them again. They got us pretty good the first time, beat us by 20, and I remember that we didn't score till almost 2 minutes left in the first quarter. They got us down 12-0, and then we were just kind of swinging and trying to claw back as much as we could. But we certainly wasn't a good start. Maybe completely opposite of what you saw against Alliance. So, but nothing respect for their team. They're long. They have college-type length and the ability to shoot it. So, we got our hands full, but we're up for the challenge and feel like we can give them some troubles in certain areas and compete like crazy and go play a solid 4 quarters.
What are you, I shouldn't say what are you doing different. What is different about your team now on February 1st than back then on December 4th when you faced them earlier this season?
Well, I mean, I just think you get that game experience, you kind of battle test it a little bit, and you've seen some high levels and adjusted to different types of matchups. I feel like individually a lot of kids have grown and we've shuffled the lineup a little bit here and there, and people have chipped in. But I just think the experience of playing them one time and just our growth of just having that court time and that chemistry, we feel like we're a much improved team, and I'm sure they do as well. I mean, they're well coached, they're talented, and those types of teams are going to improve as the year goes on. So we feel like we're better. I'm sure they feel like they're better, but at their place, it's going to be very difficult.
Not to give away the farm, but are you making any adjustments with the squad in preparation for this game?
No, not really. I mean, we didn't have Colton Tilford in Alliance, and he brings a dimension defensively and athletically that helps us a ton. So he'll be back, and we'll just keep playing our game and keep building off what we have. We've kind of had the same game plan as far as what we do. I mean, we're trying to get those guys to understand that every possession is the most important possession, and play each one at a time, and concentrate on D and bring that effort and enthusiasm. So we want to stay aggressive. We want to stay confident. We want to be in attack mode. We want to play. Got to have to play smart and knock some shot down. That's for sure.
Is there one facet of the game that you can point to that it needs to go right to come away with a victory?
Yeah, we're going to have to control the paint. I mean, they can shoot it. They can get long rebounds. They're long, so we can't just be dominated around the basket and in the paint area on offense and defense. And those are that's going to be huge in this game.
All right, tip off right around the corner, Coach. As always, thanks for your time.
All right, thanks, Kyle.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
We all take preventative measures to keep our body healthy. Why not do the same for our eyes, too? Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling at Clear Focus Eye Care specialize not only in preventative eye care, but dry eye care, vision therapy, specialty contacts, myopia management, and more. You no longer have to travel for specialty eye care. Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling. Make your appointment today at Clear Focus Eye Care, 1225 South Poplar, North Platte.
Levander Tire and Service has the best tire prices in town. Guaranteed. Levander Tire and Service will meet or beat any in-town tire price to make sure you have the best tires at the best price. Levander Tire and Service also has top-notch mechanical services, too. Oil changes, tire rotation, brakes, and alignments. Trust the experts at Levander Tire and Service, 2312 East Phillip, or give them a call, 532-3747.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities.
Find me, Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
At Mid-Plains Community College, we see it. Your drive to make a difference. Chart your own path. Create your own future. Through our diverse applied tech programs, if the career you're considering is waiting for you, you can work with your hands, bring an engine to life, be the one people rely on. At Mid-Plains Community College, we see you. We are MPCC.
Swift Auto Center.
This is Joe from Swift Auto Center in North Platte. The Dogs play here. KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. Still got about 5.5 minutes to go until tip-off of the boys matchup as the Bulldogs 9-7 on the year get ready to take on the 12-6 Lincoln Pius Thunderbolts. Thanks to Coach Kaminsky for joining us. Gives us an opportunity to talk about your keys to the game. Brought to you by Owls Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Owls Lock and Safe. Well, key to the game number one is you got to find the magic that you had on that 5-game win streak. Bulldogs played some great basketball over that 5-game win streak. Heck, this should be a 7-game win streak as they lost against Kearney, and they feel like they left a lot on the table against that Kearney squad. Then they came back, got a 30-point victory over Alliance as part of a revenge game for the Bulldogs. So refine some of that magic, and you should be able to make this one. Honestly, you should come away with a victory in this one. You're 9-7 on the year. Lincoln is 12-6. Pius 4-1 over their last 5 games. North Platte also 4-1 over their last 5 games. North Platte on a 1-game winning streak. Pius on a 2-game winning streak. Pius coming off a 87-71 victory against Omaha Burke back on the 29th. And North Platte, that aforementioned 30-point victory against the Lions back on the 29th. They lost earlier this year to Pius 84-33 at home. Pius came out and really just tore into the Bulldogs. 61-41 back on December 4th. That 84-33 loss was last year to Lincoln Pius at home. So Bulldogs haven't had much luck against this Thunderbolts team over the past couple of years, but this is a great season to turn that luck around, stop the losing streak, get back winning side of basketball, and go out and get your 10th win of the year, something the Bulldogs have not done since 2013. And they have not had 10 wins in a year since 2013. Another quick break. We'll come back and finish your pregame show. Quick Stop pregame show. 27 locations, open 24 hours a day. We'll be right back.
By Quick Stop, always open, right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips. You can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Welcome back. Bulldog Basketball, FM 98.1, your pregame show. Rolling on, brought to you by Quick Stop. 27 locations, open 24 hours a day. That's Quick Stop. North Platte 9-7 on the year. Lincoln Pius 12-6. And after tonight, just 4 games on the schedule for the Bulldogs until district play opens. And right now, North Platte in a pretty good spot as far as seeding is. Let me pull that up here for you. Don't forget, by the way, you can watch online, northplattepost.com, or on YouTube. Search Eagle Video Streams on YouTube. You bring that up and watch your Bulldogs right there on your big screen TV. So we go to point leaders by class for Bulldog Bass for Class A. And North Platte right now sitting in the middle of the pack. In 17th, right behind Millard West. They're half point behind Millard West, just holding on right ahead of Lincoln Southeast. Pius is 5 places above North Platte at 12th place. So North Platte looking to stay out of that A1 district like they got in last year. Hopefully make some noise in one of the other districts. And hey, you win districts, you get to go to state. That's a good thing if you're a North Platte Bulldog fan trying to get to state. Trying to get the 10th win on the season, something they have not done since 2013. Our final break is right now. Opening lineups and tip-off is next. Bulldog Basketball, FM 98.1.
Pregame Show. They have 27 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is just moments away on FM 98.1.
We all take preventative measures to keep our body healthy. Why not do the same for our eyes, too? Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling at Clear Focus Eye Care specialize not only in preventative eye care, but dry eye care, vision therapy, specialty contacts, myopia management, and more. You no longer have to travel for specialty eye care. Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling. Make your appointment today at Clear Focus Eye Care, 1225 South Poplar, North Platte.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gives you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Swift Auto Center. Go Dogs from Swift Auto Center of North Platte as you listen on KWOQ North Platte 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Time now for your starting lineups brought to you by Double Dips Ice Creamery. Right there downtown on the bricks. 24 plus different flavors of ice cream plus homemade waffle cones, baked fudge, and more. That's Double Dips Ice Creamery. Starting lineup for the Bulldogs. Junior number 2, Carter Kelly, 6'6" forward. Carter averaging 12.5 points per game, 4.5 rebounds for North Platte this season. Behind him, Tyler Luna, the 5'7" senior. He wears number 3. 3.5 points per game for Luna, 4.5 rebounds. River Johnston, the 6'2" guard for North Platte. He wears number 10, 16.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds for River Johnston. Caleb Tonkinson, the 6'1" forward, 6 rebounds, 6 points, 3 rebounds for Caleb Tonkinson. And Cade Moore, the senior, 6'4" forward, wears number 24. Cade, 6 points, 5 rebounds. Bulldogs win the tip, then throw it away, trying to get it into the post for Cade Moore. As we are on the way here from Lincoln Pius. Bulldogs going left to right across your radio dial. Pius going conversely right to left. They're going to go in the post against Carter Kelly, and losing possession of it is Jack Hastreiter. So both teams with a turnover to start things off. We've played 20 seconds, and it's scoreless here from Pius. Bulldogs' next possession. Here's a telegraphed pass, the steal. Brady Christensen, fast break and a dunk. Now North Platte trying to go quickly the other way. Pius up 2-0 to start this game off. Here's Luna. Going to get it around to Tonkinson to Carter Kelly. Carter on the right wing, facing up against his guy. A couple behind the back dribbles, or between the leg dribbles. He'll give it off to River Johnston. River, hesitation move, handoff Tonkinson. Cade Moore started to cut up towards the top of the key, and Tonkinson threw it away. Now here's a long pass into the corner for Pius. They want to run, and here's a hand check and a foul down low. It's going to go against River Johnston, his first, team's first. And a quick timeout by head coach Matt Kaminsky. He'll take the 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Head coach Kaminsky not happy with what he's seeing out of his guys here in this first minute of play. 2-0 is the lead for Lincoln Pius. As I said, we played just over a minute. 6:55 left to go. Timeout is over. Pius will have the ball underneath their own basket. And here we go. Jackson Kessler to inbound it for Pius. Looking in. He does get it into Christensen, who has the 2 points on the fast break dunk. Christensen trying to back down. Tonkinson missed his shot. Got his own putback up and in. 4-0, Brady Christensen over North Platte High School. Here comes Tyler Luna. Luna Into the right corner for Tonkinson. Into the post for Cade Moore. Cade looking around, now turns and faces. Tries to go baseline. Skip pass for Luna. Crossover move gets by his man, but it's poked from behind. Steal by Pius. Lead pass to Hastrider. His layup, he missed it. And a good defensive rebound by Cade Moore. He'll give it off River Johnston. Now River into the low post. Back around up top for Carter Kelly. And Bulldogs will set up their offense. Skips over to Tonkinson. And he'll get it up top to Tyler Luna. Around to River Johnston. 6:10 left to go. River gets to the free throw line. Back to Carter Kelly. His spot up three. Rimmed out. And the rebound down to Cade. He's fighting for it. And he's got it. Offensive rebound for Cade Moore. Back to River. Back to Tonkinson. His three is no good. And the defensive rebound finally down to Pius. 4-0. Lincoln Pius with a lead here in the first. 5:50 left to go. And here's the throwaway by Pius. Luna with the steal. Little curl pass, and he threw that away. Pius back down low. Layup is up and in for Jack Hastrider. 6-0 lead for Lincoln Pius. The 10th, the Thunderbolts over North Platte. Here's Cade Moore. Cade looking in. Going to skip it over to Tyler Luna. Caleb Kincaid coming in next, dead ball. Now River on the left corner. Goes baseline, pull-up jumper. That rattles home for River Johnston. Bulldogs on the board, 6-2. A 4-point lead for the Thunderbolts. Here's a hesitation move and a drive. Floater is going to rim out. Heading to the line, shooting two will be Jackson Kessler. Foul's going to go against Caleb Tonkinson, his first. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists, Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen, all specializing in foot and ankle care. First one for Jackson Kessler is up and in. Colton Tilford also going to check in with Caleb Kincaid. Tonkinson and Luna come out. Second one for Kessler is up and in. He's a 77% free throw shooter. And Bulldogs find themselves down 8-2. 5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Here's elbow for Carter Kelly. Good cut and a floater in the lane by River Johnston. They can't find the bottom of the hoop. And the rebound down to Pius. Pius wants to run. North Platte back on defense. And a block from behind by Carter Kelly. Great block there. Cade Moore with a loose ball. He'll get it up the left sideline. And then skips it over Colton Tilford. And Tilford back up top for River Johnston. Behind the back dribble. And River going to reset the offense for North Platte. Gives it off right wing for Colton Tilford. The cut through by Carter Kelly. He's in the post. Couple ball fakes. His fadeaway jumper falls short. Carter Kelly 0 for 2 to start this one. Here comes Pius on the run. In the paint. Hangs, floats, missed it. Put back. And knocked out by Cade Moore on the Brady Christensen down low. Comes in Pius. Here's a corner three that's nailed by Jack Hastrider. 11-2. Pius with the 9-point lead here. 4:08 left to go in this first quarter. Here's River. Gets to the elbow. Out to Cade Moore. His driving a dish up top. Around to River Johnston right wing. To Kincaid. And Kincaid will give it off to Colton Tilford. Around the perimeter. Into the corner. Carter Kelly 3. He made it. 11-5. North Platte down by 6. 3:45 left to go. Here comes Jared Brower. Into the post for Christensen. He'll get it back up top. Here's the three. Christensen going to take that three. It rims out, and the defensive rebound down to Carter Kelly. Long pass ahead to Cade Moore on the fast break. Off the glass and in. Good take there by Cade Moore. Quick 5-0 run. Pulls the Bulldogs back to within 4. 11-7. Here's Christensen. Around to Hastrider. Back to Christensen in the post. Power dribble. Hook shot. Christensen left it short. His poke. Missed it. And then the rebound down to Cade Moore. His third. Cade coming off a double-double. He had 13 points, 12 rebounds in that game against the Lions back on Saturday. Absolutely took over the second half, did Cade Moore. Here's in the corner for Colton Tilford. He'll dribble away from trouble. Back up top for Cade Moore. 2:53 left to go into the corner for Tilford. He drives baseline and whipped it around to Kincaid, and
Kincaid going to get fouled from behind. Jack Hastrider, the offending party that time. Express AVL, the area's premier audio and video retailer. They are the mobile solution leader for your car, your truck, your boat, your SUV. Here's a touch pass to River Johnson. He gets in the lane. Down low to Kincaid. Out up top. Extra pass to Tilford. Bulldogs wanted the three. Couldn't pull the trigger. Here's Carson Euling, who just checked in during the dead ball. Gets it to Tilford. He'll take an elbow jumper. And that one rimmed off short. And then the loose ball comes down to Carson Euling. He gets it to River, and the Peyton River wanted the foul. A lot of contact, no whistle. Pius with it. They want to run. Into the corner. Here's a three that's buried by Jackson Kessler. 14-7. North Platte down by 7. 2:12 left to go first quarter. River upset over that non-call. Now he's directing traffic and hand off Caleb Tonkinson. At the top of the key. Less than 2 to go. Into the corner, Carson Euling. Post for Kincaid. Here's a kick ball as Kincaid tried to thread the needle on the Carson Euling give and go. Meet your friends, bring the family, enjoy Pizza of the Month, daily specials, and more. All of that found at Dave's Place. All one word, davesplacenp.com. Comes into Kincaid, and he'll give it off to Euling. Back to Tonkinson in the right corner. Tonkinson has it stripped away. Steal by Pius. Here's Jackson Kessler on the run. Layup is up and in for Jackson Kessler. 7 points for Kessler. And here's River going the other way, and he loses possession out of play. Tyler Luna and Carter Kelly coming back in. Tonkinson and Kincaid taking a break for North Platte with 1:37 left to go. Brady Christensen coming back in. Jack Ryling coming in for Pius. 16-7. North Platte down by 9. And Pius with the ball. And they get it in. North Platte with a full court press. Pius breaks it easily. North Platte wasn't really pressing. They just had the look. Now around into the corner. Heaves up a three. That's good. Jack Brower with that three. 19-7. North Platte now down by 12. Here's River Johnson going to draw a whistle as he had a step on Jack Riley, his first, team second. North Platte will have it on the far sideline. 14. Comes into Tyler Luna. Luna around the perimeter, into the post for Carter Kelly. Carter going to dribble away from trouble, hand off to Luna. He's got a baseline drive. Luna, blocked at the rim by Brady Christensen. Now on the run, here's Jared Brower. Layup. He's blocked by Carter Kelly. He says, I can do it too, ladies and gents. Get out of here. Pius will have it underneath their own basket. 57 seconds left to go in the first. Looking in. And they do get it into the corner. Now looking for the post. They've got down low of the post. Missed shot, or maybe it was an alley-oop to Brady Christensen. Either way, it goes in for Pius. Here come the Bulldogs. Down 21-7 with about 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Here's Tilford on the left wing. Gets by his man, and it's knocked away. And it comes to Carter Kelly. He'll put it up and in. 5 points for Carter Kelly. I don't think I'm going to count that as an official shot by Tilford, as it was knocked away and just hit the rim. Here's a baseline drive right by Carter Kelly. What a first step by Brady Christensen. So 23, 8 points for Brady Christensen. 23-9 is the score. Here's River, hoists up a three. Too strong, and the rebound down. Trying to get the shot off. They're not going to get the shot off before the quarter comes to an end. After one, North Platte down 23-9. We'll return second quarter next, FM 98.1.
Water, mold, and fire damage restoration services to the North Platte area. PuroClean knows how challenging those times can be to you and to your family. Their Nebraska-based experts have a winning, reliable combination of training and equipment partnerships. Local, fast service in the North Platte area. Their average on-site time is 60 minutes, and they'll coordinate with your local insurance provider. Give PuroClean a call now at 1-800-775-7876 and schedule a visit from a member of the team at PuroClean in North Platte.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities.
See me, Pete Volz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. At the end of one quarter of play, North Platte down 23-9. And Pius going to start with the ball here in the second quarter. Bulldog basketball brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte, Pete Volz and Brent Rogo. Whether it's auto, home, life, or more, the Shelter Insurance guys will have you covered. Starting the second quarter for the Bulldogs, Carter Kelly, Cade Moore, who just had an interception, Tonkinson, Luna, and River Johnston. Good interception by Cade Moore there on the alley-oop. Now Luna with it at the top of the key for the Bulldogs. Goes right side, River Johnston. Tonkinson was there just for a moment and stolen away from River. Jackson Kessler with a straight pickpocket. And then Carter Kelly, almost stole it by going back. It comes to Jared Boyer, excuse me. His three is up and in. Quickly ahead to River Johnston on the right sideline. River knocks down his guy, and it's going to be an offensive charge against River Johnston as he lowered his shoulder. His second. Team's third. 26-9. North Platte down here early in this second quarter. 7:16 left to go. Here's Pius with another crack at it. Kessler with it. Looking for the post. He's got his man. Now into the paint. Here's Sam Hastrider. Couple ball fakes. He's fouled. He'll head to the line shooting two. Hastrider went right at River Johnston. Not much River can do. That's three against River Johnston. River trying to guard Sam Hastrider. Sam Hastrider is about 6'7". River stands at 6'2". First one up and in for Hastrider. And a timeout called by head coach Matt Kaminsky. He wants a full. We'll take it with him. Bulldogs down 27-9 when we return on FM 98.1.
Is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. One more free throw coming for Sam Hastrider. 27-9 lead for Lincoln Pius. Second one up and in for Hastrider. That's his first 2 points. 28-9, 19-point deficit for North Platte. We played about a minute here in this second quarter. Here's Tilford into the corner for Carter Kelly. Now back up top for Tyler Luna. Around for Tilford. Back up top for Tonginson. He'll go left side for Tilford. Into the post for Cade Moore. Cade turns and faces. Trying an up and under move. Instead out to Luna. He's good for three. That's in. Made three-point bucket for Tyler Luna. Now trying to run on the made bucket. North Platte is back on defense. Here's Christensen. Now back up top. Back to Christensen. Corner 3, didn't pull the trigger. Around to Kessler. Jackson Kessler into the corner. Boyer's 3, good. Excuse me. 9 points to Jared Boyer. 31-9. Or 31-12, excuse me, and we've got a whistle, stoppage of play. A hold against Brady Christensen away from the ball. Got a little bit of spit stuck in the back of my throat. And 6:04 left to go. Again into Cade Moore. Cade at the elbow, turns faces, his fadeaway jumper, and that one rimmed out for Cade Moore. Rebound down to Pius. They want to run. North Platte again back on defense. Boyer gets around his defender. His pull-up jumper is good. He's got 11 points. Does Breuer. 33-12. 21-point lead for Lincoln Pius with 5:45 left to go in the second. Here's Tilford. Tilford. And lost the ball, and it's going to be poked out. And last touch by Pius. North Platte got lucky with that one. Fat Dogs, they have a rewards program where you earn points for every dollar you spend, plus monthly rewards for members. They have got the lowest gas prices in town. Fat Dogs, you're now here. Here's Cade Moore. He gets into his man, puts it up and off the glass and in for Cade Moore. 33-14. Here's a kicked ball by North Platte down low. Stops the clock, 5:19 left to go. Carson Euling up and off the bench. He comes in for Caleb Tonkinson. As head coach Matt Kaminsky just looks for the 5, maybe have some chemistry out there on the floor. Comes into the post, a step through, fadeaway jumper, and missed, but an offensive rebound, and stripped away by Carson Euling. Long pass, here comes Cade Moore up the right sideline, trying to get around his man, spin move. Good backdoor cut right through Carson Euling, but it comes to Tilford, and he'll put it off the glass and in. 33-16, North Platte cutting into the lead with 4:50 left to go in this second quarter. Here's Jackson Kessler for Pius. Going to go into the left corner for Hastrider. Now he'll skip pass to Boyer. Looking down low for Christensen. He's got it. He's fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Will be Brady Christensen. Going to be the first one against Cade Moore, team's 5th. And Brady Christensen, a 77% free throw shooter, averaging 10.5 points and 11 rebounds on the season. Christensen, big breath. His first is up and in. 9 points for him. Bill Summers Aggressive Financing helps you get in the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Apply online today, BillSummers.com. Christensen makes the second one. 35-16, a 29-point lead once again for Pius. That's 10 points for Christensen. Into the post for Cade Moore. He's double teamed, looking for the cutter. Oh, he had Carson Euling, didn't see him. Around to Luna, corner 3. 2 for 2, Tyler Luna. 35-19. Christensen at the top, going to go around to Boyer. Boyer gets by Tyler Luna, but cut off by Carter Kelly. Now into the corner, a 3 for Hastrider. That's too strong. And the rebound down to Cade Moore, his 4th. Cade wants to keep it himself. Now he picks up his dribble and back up top for Carter Kelly, and Carter going to set up the offense. Down low for Cade. Oh, right through Cade's hands and is out of play. Cade had a good hesitation on the cut. Just couldn't handle the pepper that Carter Kelly put on that pass. 35-19 with less than 4 to go. That's the deficit for North Platte here in Lincoln. Into the corner. Here's a 3 by Sam Hastrider right over Cade Moore's head, and it's good. Cade didn't have his hands up, and Sam nailed it right in front of him. 19-point lead once again for Lincoln Pius, 38-19. Here's Carter Kelly. Going to dribble handoff with Luna. Around to Carson Euling. Carson, good hesitation move, gets into the paint to Cade in the post. Back up top for Luna. Luna goes baseline, skip pass for Carson Euling. Gets around his man, his floater. And no, they're going to say no shot, a blocking foul. on the Carson Euling drive. It's going to go against Sam Hostreiter, his first. Caleb Kincaid comes in for Colton Tilford. Colton leaves 2 points on 1 of 2 shooting. 3:17 left to go as North Platte will have it underneath their own basket. Here's Carter Kelly. Carter looks in, gets it into Luna. And Luna trying to get it up top for Carson Euling. It's stripped away. Jackson Kessler with another steal. Ahead to Brady Christensen. He's fouled from behind as he was going up for the dunk. Good stop by Caleb Kincaid, but Brady Christensen going to head to the line to shoot another couple.
Number 23, Caleb Kincaid. That's his first personal and 6th team foul.
6 fouls in the half against North Platte. And heading to the free throw line will be Brady Christensen, a 77% free throw shooter. He's 2 for 2 tonight. And does he have blood on his hand? He does. He's got blood on his hand, so they're going to wipe the blood off. If they can't get it stopped in a few seconds. Oh, it's just on the finger. They'll wrap it up. He's all right. Yeah, he'll come back out and shoot his free throws. So Kincaid got him, and the cuticle started bleeding. So Christensen back to the line to shoot his 2. First one on the way. That one's good for Brady Christensen. 11 points for him. That's a 20-point lead for Pius, 39-19. One more coming for Brady Christensen. He averages 10 points per game. He's got 11 tonight. Misses his second one. Rebound down to Cade Moore. And he'll give it off to Carson Euling. 3:05 left to go. North Platte down by 20. I want to give Cade his rebound. Now he's got it on the left wing. He'll get up top for Caleb Kincaid. And Caleb Kincaid gives it back to Cade Moore. His 3 ball on the way. That's short. And the rebound down to Jackson Kessler. Ahead to Tommy Dwork. Back to Kessler. Going to whip it around the perimeter. Pius maybe looking for a 3. 2:36 left to go. Kessler with it at the top. Left side Dwork. Now reversed around again for Jack Riley. And playing back and forth basketball is Pius. Riley going to drive baseline and skip past right to Tyler Luna. Luna read that telegraphed pass all day long. Luna on the fast break. Splits 2 defenders. Loses his balance. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by... They say it was last touch by Lincoln Pius. Tilford and Tonkinson come back in. Luna and Moore take a break for the Bulldogs. 39-19. 20-point deficit for North Platte with 2:12 left to go in the second. And we've got a whistle. Nope, not a whistle, excuse me. Carter Kelly going to get the inbound. Carter at the elbow, now going to dribble away from trouble. Up top for Tonkinson, around to Tilford in the left corner. To the elbow for Kincaid. Kincaid with his take. Good ball fake, got his man off his feet, but coming back down and blocked Kincaid anyways. Ahead to Riley. He'll give it off to Jackson Kessler. Into the corner for Dwork. Back up top for Kessler. 1:45 left to go. Playing pitch and catch around the perimeter is Pius. Riley looking. Skip past Dwork. Now back to Kessler. Didn't pull the trigger on the 3 from the top. Into the post. Poked away. Comes right to Riley. To Kessler. Kessler. Ball fake. Into the corner. Dwork 3. Good. 42-19. That's a 23-point deficit. Here's Carson Euling, gets around his guy. And a blocking foul, no shot. They say the push happened on the floor. And they're going to call it against Tommy Dwork. His first, team's 5th. Three new players coming in for the Thunderbolts. North Platte will have it underneath their own basket, minute 14. Carter Kelly gets it into Euling. Carson. Back up top for Carter Kelly. His spot up 3. Oh, it rimmed out. Darn it. Carter Kelly 1 for 3 on 3-point shots tonight. Here's a fast break opportunity for Pius. Skips it out. Dwork around up top. Back into the corner. Here's a three for Sammy Manzito. No, he didn't take the shot. He still has it in the corner. He'll dribble away from trouble up top for Reiling. He'll get it back, and he'll travel before he started his drive. Switched his feet, did Manzito. 46 seconds left to go. North Platte going to have it on the near sideline. 42-19 is the score. North Platte down big. It's a 23-point deficit. Less than a minute to go, second quarter. Here's Carter Kelly directing traffic. Gives it off to Caleb Kincaid. Kincaid looking up top for Tonkinson. Tonkinson gets a pick from Kincaid, gives it off to Ewing instead. Carson. Here's a cut through by Carter Kelly. Ewing going to go right behind him. Gets into the post. Back out. Tonkinson three. There it is. Tonkinson, kind of a streaky shooter for North Platte. Good to see him get an early three. 42-22, 20-point deficit for North Platte. Here's in the corner, Manzito. Driving a dish up top. Another drive and a floater by Manzito. Left it short, got his own rebound, then he's fouled as Caleb Kincaid was fighting down low. Second one against Caleb Kincaid. And there's officially 2.6 seconds left. Manzito, his first one is up and in. Manzito had 2 points and 1 rebound against North Platte High School last time these two teams played. Second one by Manzito is short. Offensive rebound and a missed shot and no second shot at the end of regulation. Or at the end of the quarter. At halftime, North Platte down 22-43. We'll take a quick break. Your halftime show coming up next. FM 981, home of the Bulldogs.
Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
Hey, folks, I'm sure you've heard an auto store's ads rhyming word for word. It's not about the rhyme, come check and see. The name is the Bridge Street Company. When you need a ride and the money's short, I've got great news to report. Our motto's been, if you work, you ride. On the web, go Bridge Street is your guide. We've been here since the last century, making it as simple as 1, 2, 3. 1, find a ride that you enjoy. 2, make a deal with the sales employ. 3, do the paperwork, drive her home. It's as easy as pie in the Bridge Street Zone, in the Bridge Street Zone, in the Bridge.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Weekly food and drink specials and delicious appetizers. When it's game day, what better place to watch your favorite sports team with friends and family than another round? And while there, why not play a game or two of Keno? Now is the time to make your reservation for Valentine's Day. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another round sports bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Make this Valentine's Day special and come have another round with them.
If you're a safe driver around North Platte, listen up. The top 50% of Creek Carrier drivers average $1,838 a week. Great pay. Plus, we have great freight, high drop and hook percentage, profit sharing, 401k, and bonus pay. We just increased the speed of our trucks, too. We have multiple fleets to fit any schedule. Right here in North Platte, increased truck speed, increased pay, and more home time options. Find out more at creekcarrier.com.
Relationship banking you deserve. Hershey State Bank.
Hershey State Bank, they're proud to support all area athletic teams. You'll gain a trusted partner with 50 years of experience and financing as flexible as your needs. They call it relationship banking, in person, and they are here for you. They hope you enjoy the game of the week, and remember, Hershey State Bank is a small bank doing big things.
Relationship banking you deserve. Hershey State Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball here on FM 981 halftime. Brought to you by Quick Stop, 27 locations, open 24 hours a day. That's Quick Stop. At the half, North Platte down 43-22. It was a 9-23 deficit at the end of the first quarter of play. North Platte gets outscored 20-13 in the second quarter to find themselves down by 21 points. Leading the way for North Platte, Tyler Luna, leading scorer right now. He's got 6 points on 2 of 2 shooting. Behind him, Carter Kelly, 5 points on 2 of 5 shooting. Cade Moore, 4 points on 2 of 4 shooting. Cade also with 5 rebounds. Brady Christensen leading the way. Brady Christensen and Jared Boyer leading the way for Lincoln Pius. They both have 11 points. Jackson Kessler with 7 points for the Thunderbolts. 43-22. The deficit here in the first half. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, who's in the groove? That's next. FM 98.1, home of Bulldog Athletics.
Brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
Ben is in a sticky situation.
I got so excited for my fresh-baked Runza cinnamon rolls that I forgot to grab a napkin.
Now you got cinnamon roll fingers, and they're so ooey.
And gooey. I can't grab a spoon to dig into my delicious homemade chili.
Maybe you should call for help?
Oh, I'll call my mom. Oh, I've ruined my phone.
Worth it, though. Come get Runza's homemade chili, fresh-baked cinnamon rolls, and a napkin today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Great Plains Health is proud to welcome Dr. Sadij Gupta to Great Plains Health Internal Medicine. He joins Dr. Raymond Carlson, Tracy Hotzen, APRN, and Shelby Scholl, PA, where you'll find knowledgeable, compassionate, and trusted care. Dr. Gupta specializes in the care of adult patients with an emphasis in geriatric medicine. Call 308-568-3500 to make an appointment with Dr. Gupta at Great Plains Health Internal Medicine.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
The colder weather affects your pets just as it does us. Westfield Animal Clinic wants to remind you to take extra precautions to protect your pets during the colder winter months. Make indoor accommodations for your pets during extreme weather. If it's not possible to bring them indoors, make a suitable shelter away from wind and snow. Make sure your pet has fresh and not frozen water and good quality food. Keep your pets happy and healthy this winter with the help of Westfield Small Animal Clinic.
Linden Regency at 700 West Phillip is an independent living community offering spacious 1- and 2-bedroom apartments with full kitchens and generous closet space. Enjoy a safe and secure environment with an emergency call system, housekeeping services, laundry facilities, homemade meals, and close proximity to shopping, restaurants, churches, and medical care. The perfect place for active retirement living. Call 534-8808 to schedule a tour or check them out online. LindenRegency-NorthPlatte.com.
Welcome back. Bulldog Halftime presented by Quick Stop. 27 locations open 24 hours a day. That's Quick Stop. North Platte down by 21 at the half, 43-22. North Platte shooting 9 of 19 from the field. It's time for your Who's in the Groove, brought to you by Midwest Cycle and ATV. Hey, farmers and ranchers, spend less time trying to fix and service your ATVs and UTVs. Let Midwest Cycle and ATV do it for you. They'll keep them maintained and in proper running condition. That's Midwest Cycle and ATV. Who's in the groove for the Bulldogs? Man, I like Tyler Luna here in that first half. He's 2 of 2. Two made three-point shots for Tyler Luna. He's shooting with confidence. That's the thing I like about it. Catch and shoot Luna, and every one of his shots have looked good. So Tyler Luna is your in the groove player here in the first half. A 21-point deficit for North Platte after one half of play, 43-22. After tonight, 4 more days on the schedule for the North Platte Bulldogs. And their next game will be Friday night against Hastings. Coincidentally, that's also our next broadcast here on FM 98.1, Bulldog basketball in Hastings. And then Saturday night, we'll have North Platte Community College men's basketball as they're at home against Western Nebraska. That's the rest of the week here for your Bulldog and Knights athletics. Our last break is we got about 2 minutes left to go in halftime. When we return, second half action, Bulldogs have some work to do on FM 98.1 live video, NorthPlattePost.com, or on YouTube. Search Eagle Video Streams.
Listening to the Quick Stop Halftime Show. Second half action is next on FM 98.1.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
What to do with that popcorn can you got for Christmas? Duh. Get it refilled at Popcorner. It doesn't matter where your can came from. Popcorner has small, medium, and large refills. And you can get up to 3 flavors. Keep your popcorn can full so you'll always have a good snack on hand. Popcorner's soups, sandwiches, and desserts are always homemade and fresh. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 11 to 4 on Saturday. Popcorner in the Westfield Shopping Center would like to thank you, their loyal customers, for making Popcorner an awesome place.
Swift Auto Center.
This is Joe from Swift Auto Center in North Platte. The dogs play here. KWQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Start of the third quarter. Bulldogs are down 22 to 43. And let's see what we can do here in this third quarter with a 21-point deficit. Coming out to start the third quarter for North Platte, Carter Kelly, River Johnston, Cade Moore, Caleb Tonkinson, and Tyler Luna. And North Platte now going to be going right to left, and North Platte going to start with the ball here in this third quarter. Tonkinson going to inbound it to Carter Kelly. Pius getting their guys all figured out and set. There's the whistle. Here we go. And we're underway. Third quarter action from Lincoln Pius High School. Here's Cade Moore at the top of the key. Kelly down screen for River Johnston. He's got it. Now to Carter in the post. Carter, one power dribble. His turnaround jumper. That's off to the left. And the rebound down to Lincoln Pius. And here comes Pius on the attack with the 21-point lead. Luna going to come out and guard Jared Boyer. He'll dribble handoff. Backdoor cut and a dunk. Oh, and a foul. Late whistle on the foul call. Jack Hastrider got the ball to go through the bucket. It's called against River Johnston, and out to half court is head coach Matt Kaminsky saying, hey, that was a late whistle. And Hastrider to the line shooting the and one is good. And a technical foul going to be called against Matt Kaminsky. Nope, just a warning. Excuse me. So 46 to 22. And River Johnston going to come out with those 4 fouls. So River, we probably won't see River for the whole third quarter. We'll need him in the fourth. 4 fouls against River Johnston. Here's Luna, gets by his man into the paint and blocked by Brady Christensen. North Platte faithful wanted a call on that one. They get it into Cade Moore. He'll hand off Tonkinson his 3. Off the back of the rim. Comes down to Tyler Luna. Out to Kelly, his 3. From the corner, that's good. (25 to 46). Still a 21-point deficit for North Platte. We've played a minute here in this third quarter. Here's a dribble drive. Down low, kick out, corner 3 for Pius. That's good for Brady Christensen. You get it right back. 49 to 25, 24-point deficit. And you can see the Pius student section getting involved. Here's a turnaround jumper for Carter Kelly. He leaves it short. And defensive rebound down to Pius. They want to run. Here they are on the fast break. Carter Kelly with the foul and 1 opportunity. Again, down low for Jack Hastrider. He's got 10 points.
Number 2, Carter Kelly. That's his first personal and second team foul.
30-second timeout called by Lincoln Pius. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. 6:27. Let me fix the score on the stream for you guys. 6:27 left to go in this second quarter. North Platte now down by 26 with an and one opportunity for Jack Hastreiter. This timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. You can find them on South Jeffers under the bright green awning. That's Kevin McGann with the Fortify Group. Timeout is over. First timeout taken by Lincoln Pius. An and one opportunity for Jack Hastreiter. His and one opportunity is good. He's got 11 points. Here comes Tyler Luna up the right sideline. He gets double teamed in the trap. Into the corner for Tilford. Tilford dribbles out of trouble, and we're going to have a foul against Lincoln Pius. Sam Hastreiter, his second. (52-25). 6:18 comes into the corner for Carter Kelly. Into the post for Cade Moore. Cade off the glass. Count the basket. Cade Moore banging down low. Got it to go. Jared Boyer, the offending party. Cade Moore going to get the and one opportunity. Cade with 6 points, looking for 7. He got it. 28-52. North Platte still down by 24 here in this second quarter. That's the 7th point for Cade Moore, by the way. Into the post for Sam Hastreiter. Sam going to post up and under. Now back up top. Here's a 3 by Jared Boyer. That's good. Ahead to Tonginson, running off the made bucket. He'll give it off to Carter Kelly. He's double teamed. Kelly down low, found Cade Moore all alone. His easy layup is up and in. Now Pius trying to run off the made bucket. They do. Easy layup up and in for Sam Hastreiter. I'll give those 2 points for both teams. And here's a whistle. Stoppage in play away from the ball. They call that one against Jack Hastreiter, his second. Third team foul. 57-30, 27-point deficit for North Platte. They get in the backcourt for Colton Tilford. Tilford across half court. Trying to split the defenders. Gets it to Cade. His floater a little too strong. And the defensive rebound down. Fast break opportunity. Easy layup for Jack Hastreiter for his 13th point. Here's Carson Euling to Tilford, Tilford back to Carson on the right wing. Into the high post for Cade at the elbow. Cade looking for a cutter. Instead out to Carter Kelly. His 3 is off to the right. And the rebound taken by Pius. Pius with a head of steam. Here's Jackson Kessler going to go right at Colton Tilford, And going to be fouled. Going to go against Tilford, his first. And heading to the line shooting 2, Jackson Kessler. Kessler 2 for 2 from the charity stripe tonight. Looking for the 30-point lead. He's got it with the first one. 8 points for Kessler. Cade Moore comes out. Caleb Kincaid comes in. One more for Jackson Kessler. And he's got it. 9 points for Kessler. Here's Carson Euling. Carson across the half court. He gets double teamed, splits the defenders, gives it off to Carter Kelly. Wanted the cut through for Caleb Kincaid. It was deflected out of bounds by Pius. 4:41 in the third. North Platte will have it underneath their own basket. Carter Kelly looking in. Up top for Euling. He's double teamed up top, gives it off to Tilford. Tilford gets to the free throw line. His floater, he got it. Nice little bucket there by Colton Tilford. Now Pius wants to run off the made bucket. North Platte is back on defense. Here's down low, easy layup and a foul against Colton Tilford. as Sam Hastrider is taken over down low. Second foul against Colton Tilford. His second, team's fourth. And Sam Hastrider to the line to shoot an and one free throw, excuse me. And he got it. 64-32. Here's Carson Euling across half court. And we have a kick ball against Pius as Euling was trying to whip it around. 32-point lead for the Thunderbolts. Euling gets it back from Carter Kelly into the corner for Tilford. Colton, baseline drive up top for Tyler Luna. He'll dribble away from trouble. Luna gets around one man to Carter Kelly into the corner. Euling catch and shoot. Maybe got a piece of it, did the Pius player. It came down short right to Jackson Kessler. Kessler lost possession, gives it off to Breuer. His drive and a dish, easy layup for Sam Hastrider. 66-32 with 3:38 left to go in the third. If you're wondering what a running clock is, it's a 40-point deficit any time in the second. Here's a three by Carter Kelly. He misses that one. Defensive rebound, leak out, easy dunk. Down low for Jack Hastrider. 15 points for him. 68-32. 3:15 to go. Here's a head for Carter Kelly. Skip pass and deflected away. A steal there by Lincoln Pius. They want to push the pace. Kessler down low. His reverse layup missed it. And the rebound down to Caleb Kincaid. He'll give it off to Tilford. Tilford going to go right through all the defenders. Dump pass to Carter Kelly. He can't finish the layup. And the defensive rebound comes down to Lincoln Pius. Cross half court. Here's Pius. Sam Hastrider down low. Reverse layup is up and in. Jack Hastrider with that bucket. And a timeout called by Matt Kaminsky. 70-32 with 2:35 left to go. I believe this is going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with him. Bulldog basketball on FM 98.1.
The game is on.
Well, you big lug, get off the couch and get to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings to watch and fill your massive belly.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Well, just go to Dave's Place.
Yes, folks, there is a place. It's called Dave's Place, and it's the quintessential place to fill your belly. Massive or not, pizzas, wings, calzones, and even great meals for the kiddos. Daily specials too. Dave's Place. The game is on, and you should be there. Dave's Place, pizza and wings.
There's a girl named Susie Brown. She's walking all over town. She come down to Bridge Street Auto, must have caught wind of that catchy motto. She strolled the lot, one caught her eye. She got a great deal, I ain't gonna lie. Now Susie rolls all over town with very little money down. So look here, friend, get off of those feet. Stroll on down to Bridge Street, where you and a great deal are bound to collide. Their motto is, you work, you ride.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Bulldog basketball here on FM 98.1. North Platte with it, down by 38, 70-32. Here's Carson Euling down low, blocked out of his hands and out of bounds. Coming out of the timeout, River Johnston, Caleb Kincaid, Tonkinson, Euling, and Colton Tilford. Euling to inbound for North Platte. Gets it into Kincaid. Kincaid tries to drive baseline, spins away from trouble. Around the horn, into the corner, Carson Euling three. That's too long, and the defensive rebound down to Lincoln Pius. They want to run. Up top for Hastrider, around to Jackson Kessler. Looking into the post for Wells, and Wells threw it away. Colton Tilford with the interception. Or excuse me, that was Trayson Anderson. Tilford going to keep it himself. Down low, and Euling is open for a layup up and in. Good find by Colton Tilford. 1:45 left to go. 70-34. Here's Trayson Anderson down low, and they're going to call a traveling violation against Trayson Anderson. That was a bad call. You have to have possession to travel. He didn't have possession. I don't think he had possession. Here's River Johnston. At least it went for the Bulldogs. To Caleb Kincaid. Caleb. And trying to get the skip pass and kicked away by Trayson Anderson. Minute 27 left to go. Sammy Manzito and Nate Schauer coming in for Lincoln Pius. Jackson Kessler and Jack Hastrider going to take a breather. North Platte will have it underneath their own basket. River Johnston inbound. And he gets it to Carson Ewing. Ewing to River in the corner. River gets around two defenders. Little dump pass. Caleb Kincaid is open for the layup, and he puts it home. A quick 4-0 run out of the timeout for North Platte. Lead down to 34. And a deflection down low by Caleb Tonkinson. With a minute 15. Bulldog basketball brought to you by another round. Rivers Edge Golf Course now with Cody Keno. And a Baker's table. A wide open three for Pius. And he missed it. Rebound down to Tonkinson. His first rebound. It's ahead to River Johnson. He'll give it back to Caleb. Spot up three in transition. That's off the front of the rim. No good. And the defensive rebound down to Pius. Pius into the post. Down low, a foul. And can't finish it down low is Nate Schauer. Cade Moore going to come back in. They call the foul against Kincaid, his third. Nate Schauer. His first of two free throws on the way. And that one rims out. Cade Moore comes in for Kincaid. Second one for Schauer is good. So 71-36, 35-point lead for Pius with less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Still haven't gotten to that running clock yet. Here's Ewing. Gets into the paint. Ewing, good step through off the glass. He's fouled, and it won't roll home for Carson Ewing. They call the foul against Tommy Dworak. His second personal, fourth team foul against Lincoln Pius. So Carson Ewing to the line. His first one is up and in. 3 points for Carson Ewing. All of them here in the third. As he's got one more coming. And that one rimmed out for Ewing. Last 30 seconds of the third quarter. Pius with the ball. And they've got the 34-point lead. Here's Dworak into the corner. Now back up top for Manzito. Manzito, crossover move, gets to the elbow. Back up top for Dworak. Into the corner. Schauer. He's going to skip past Dworak. Now back up top for Manzito. 10 seconds left. Manzito, a lot of contact, and we're going to have a slap on the wrist. Carson Ewing, the offending party. Team's seventh foul, so I think, or sixth foul. So 7.2 Pius. And that's off the back of the backboard. Yeah, that goes out of play. Pius tried the little alley-oop to Trayson Anderson, and they missed that one. Carson, you got to roll it to River. No, roll it. River going to take it, gets across half court, has to get up a shot quick. River into the paint, floater. Good if it goes. He missed it too strong. There's the horn. At the end of three, Bulldogs down 71-37. Fourth quarter next on FM 98.1.
Think about camping, now really is the perfect time to get ready for when that springtime camping fever hits. Larry's RV in North Platte has several Rockwood and Bullet travel trailers and fifth wheels on the lot, as well as the milestones that will leave you in awe. Inventory has been hard to come by, and now is the time to shop for what you want before it's gone. With approved credit, Larry's RV makes buying your RV an easy and affordable process. Bundle up and come see what Larry's RV in North Platte has to offer.
What to do with that popcorn can you got for Christmas? Duh. Get it refilled at Popcorner. It doesn't matter where your can came from. Popcorner has small, medium, and large refills. And you can get up to 3 flavors. Keep your popcorn can full so you'll always have a good snack on hand. Popcorner's soups, sandwiches, and desserts are always homemade and fresh. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 11 to 4 on Saturday. Popcorner in the Westfield Shopping Center would like to thank you, their loyal customers, for making Popcorner an awesome place.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Fourth quarter coming your way right now. North Platte down 71-37. And Pius going to start with the ball here in this fourth quarter. And we are underway. On the court for the Bulldogs, Tonkinson, Cade Moore, Tyler Luna, Carter Kelly, and River Johnston. Here's a 3 by Jack Reiling. That's short. Trayson Anderson gets the offensive rebound. Can't finish it down low. And Cade Moore comes up with a defensive rebound. Long pass for Tonkinson. He's got it. Back to River Johnston. River has it stripped away. Steal by Jack Reiling. Reiling will go right at Cade Moore. And Cade with a block on Jack Reiling's fast break opportunity. Good patience by Cade Moore. Now comes into the top for Jack Reiling. Into the corner. Here's a 3 on the way. That rimmed out. And loose ball. Cade Moore just straight up stole it away from one of the Pius players. Ahead to Tonkinson. He'll skip past River. Corner 3. Yeah! 31-point lead for Pius. North Platte doesn't want a running clock. Here's Pius around into the corner. Sammy Manzito. Manzito trying to get away from Tyler Luna. Does. To the post. Now up top for Dworak. Dworak in the right corner. Thought about the step back 3. Carter Kelly with a good closeout. Now around to Manzito again. Manzito runs right into Tyler Luna. A lot of contact, no whistle. Manzito's floater missed it, poked away, poked right out to Caleb Tonkinson. Tonkinson on the left wing. Up top for Cade Moore. Second rebound for Caleb Tonkinson. Now River with a drive to the elbow. Around the perimeter to Luna. Luna, he's got a floater, and that one a little too strong. And going to be a foul against Cade Moore fighting for the offensive rebound. Second foul against Cade Moore, team 7th. So heading to the line shooting the 1-and-1 is going to be Trayson Anderson, the sophomore. He's a 79% free throw shooter. So Anderson with the 1-and-1 for Pius. Jack Noel gonna check in. Anderson makes the first one. That's his first point of the night. Second one for Anderson is also good. 73-40, a 33-point lead for Pius with 6:30 left to go in the game. Here's River, gets by his man, and then a whistle. We're going to have a hand check as River went by. They call it against Jack Reiling, his second, team's 5th. Here's Carter Kelly underneath the basket. High up top for Caleb Tonkinson. Tonkinson going to get it to Cade Moore. Cade up top for Luna. Tyler can swing it off to River Johnston. River drives left side into the corner. Tonkinson 3. And rimmed around a bunch of times and no good. Luna hit the ground hard going after that offensive board. Now here's a 3 in transition that's good for Jack Reiling. 36-point lead, 76-40. Here's River into the paint. Into Tonkinson in the corner. Now back up top for Luna. Into the post for Cade Moore. Luna on the cut. Cade didn't see him. Cade spin move. Puts it up and off the glass. A little too strong. And Trayson Anderson down with the rebound over Cade Moore. Here comes, and this is going to be an offensive foul. Yeah, easy offensive call is Sammy Manzito lowered his shoulder and barreled over Tyler Luna. Absolutely barreled over Tyler Luna. 5:32 left to go. North Platte down by 36, 76-40. Here's River Johnston, and he's going to get hounded out up top by Jack Reiling. And 17 fouls, so River Johnston going to head to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. River playing tonight with 4 fouls. He's only got 5 points. First of the 1-and-1 for River Johnston is up and in for his 6th point. Second one rims out for River Johnston, and the rebound down to Pius. And a kicked ball by Colton Tilford. Pius gets it in. 5:20 left to go. Here's in the corner. 76-41. That's a 35-point lead for Lincoln Pius. Here's a drive by Noel. His floater on the baseline is good. I believe everyone who's come in for Lincoln Pius has scored. Here's River, a little curl pass. Carter Kelly blocked out of his hands, but came to Cade Moore. And then Cade on the feet up top threw it away. Here's Manzito on the fast break. His layup is up and in. North Platte going quickly the other way. River cutting through the lane. His layup is up and in. 80-43. Teams trading baskets. Trayson Anderson down low. His little hook shot up and in. 82-43. Here's River. Gets around one defender. Into the corner. Colton Tilford, 3. Tried to bank it home. Missed it. Cade with the offensive board. His putback. Can't get that one to fall either. And Pius down with the rebound. 4 minutes left to go in this one. Trayson Anderson, corner 3. Short. And Carter Kelly going to come down with the rebound. 82-43, 39-point lead for Lincoln Pius. Here's a corner 3 by Cade Moore. That one's short. And Pius down with a rebound. Out to Manzito. Manzito, Euro step in the lane. Floater missed it. Rebound putback is good by James Frank. And that is going to prompt the... We're going to have a substitution timeout with 3:33 left to go. 84-43. That's going to be a running clock for the last 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So North Platte going to bring in the end of their bench. Lance Gifford in, as well as Andrew Salon and Daniel Shea. Here's Carson Euling at the top. Gets into the paint. Euling ran into one guy, didn't lose it. He puts it up and off the glass and in. 5 points for Carson Euling. 3:10 left to go, running clock, 84-45. Here's on the roll, James Frank loses the ball. Comes to Colton Tilford. Colton, head of steam, across half court. Gets cut off, trying to get away from his guy. Gets it to Daniel Shea. Into the corner for Lance Gifford. He gets cut off in his drive. Now back around the perimeter. Carson Euling. Good pin down pick, and Euling missed his jumper. A good pin down pick by Andrew Salon. 2:45 left to go. Here's into the corner for Manzito. Manzito drive, hang, and airball the floater. And down with the defensive rebound is Carson Euling. It's poked away from him. Euling trying to get away from Manzito. 2:30 left to go. Ahead to Colton Tilford. And Tilford almost threw it away. Shea comes up with it. Gives it back around to Tilford. Baseline drive. And that's going to be a blocking foul against Jack Noel. And Colton Tilford going to head to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. So Tilford His first of the 1-1 is good. Colton Tilford with 5 points tonight for North Platte. Clock running, minute 40. Next one on the way for Tilford. And he got them both. 6 points for Colton Tilford. Jackson Polk comes in for North Platte. 84-47. I don't even have a 20 on my lineup for Lincoln Pius, but he's in there. And there's a mistake, a bad cut by Nate Schauer. One minute left to go. North Platte down 84-47. They're going to go 0-2 here in Lincoln tonight. Here's Jackson Polk. Gives it off to Daniel Shea. 45 seconds left to go. Shea, left side for Lance Gifford. Gifford gets around his man. A great take and a hook shot missed by Gifford. Rebound down to Lincoln Pius. Into the corner. Now Pius going to skip it around. Nate Schauer with it at the top. Schauer says no, no, no. 23 seconds left to go. They may just play pitch and catch for the rest of this clock. 84-47. Yeah, they are. They're just going to dribble this one out. That's going to be the final. North Platte falls to 9-8 on the season after this loss against Lincoln Pius. We'll take a break. We'll come back and wrap this one up. FM 98.1, home of Bulldog Athletics.
Game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Swift Auto Center.
Go Dogs from Swift Auto Center of North Platte as you listen on KWOQ North Platte 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
One of the region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries, sports medicine for both the serious athlete and the weekend warrior, new and innovative operative and non-operative procedures, and work-related injuries too. Same-week appointments are available. Call Great Plains Health Orthopedics today at 308-568-3800.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Another Round and River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Weekly food and drink specials and delicious appetizers. When it's game day, what better place to watch your favorite sports team with friends and family than Another Round? And while there, why not play a game or two of Keno? Now is the time to make your reservation for Valentine's Day. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Make this Valentine's Day special and come have another round with them.
I had questions about solar power, so I called the professionals at Panhandle Solar, and I'm glad I did. By having solar panels installed, I increased my home's value, dramatically cut my electricity bill, and it's good for the planet. Yes, installing solar panels is the only investment that I know of that pays you back while saving you money. Call Roger at Panhandle Solar, 308-464-0462. Call today to take advantage of the tax credit that ends soon, 464-0462. Have a sunny day.
Tough night for the Bulldogs as both teams take the loss here in Lincoln against Pius X. The boys lose 47-84. The girls lose 35-64. Here's your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. For copies, furniture, and janitorial supplies, think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. 9-23, that was the deficit for North Platte after one. They get outscored 13-20 in the second quarter. It was 22-43 after 2 quarters of play. Another big quarter by Lincoln Pius as they beat the Bulldogs 15-28, 71-37. Was the score after 3, and then Lincoln Pius outscores North Platte 13-10 in the fourth quarter, 84-47 the win. Leading the way for North Platte, Cade Moore had 9 points and 7 rebounds on 4 of 10 shooting. River Johnston had 8 points on 3 of 7 shooting. Carter Kelly had 8 points on 3 of 12 shooting. Leading the way for the Thunderbolts, Jack Hastrider had 17. They had 3 or 4 guys in double digits. Sam Hastrider had 12. Brady Christensen had 14, and Jared Boyer had 14 as well. North Platte falls to 9-8. They play Hastings on Friday. And that game will be at home, also right here on FM 98.1. Live video, NorthPlattePost.com. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, we'll talk with head coach Matt Kaminsky and your players of the game next on FM 98.1.
Game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
What if you could drastically reduce your outrageous electric bill or eliminate it altogether? Roger at Panhandle Solar can make that dream a reality. Panhandle Solar has been installing solar electricity systems for over 10 years and putting thousands of dollars back in your pockets. It's good for your wallet, great for the environment, and with a federal tax credit, more affordable than ever. Call Panhandle Solar, 308-464-0462 for a free consultation on your home, farm, ranch, or business. That's Panhandle Solar, 308-464-0462. Have a sunny day.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball. And it's home here on FM 98.1. We're waiting for head coach Matt Kaminsky to come up and join us as both Bulldog teams get swept out of Lincoln Pius. Just 4 games left to go on the season for North Platte. Their next one Friday at Hastings. That's our next broadcast as well. Those Friday games against Hastings start at 6 o'clock for the girls. Should be about 7:45 or so for the boys matchup. Just 4 dates left on the schedule for the North Platte Bulldogs. Just a tough loss against a very good team that is Lincoln Pius X. And I mean, you could tell this was going to be a tough night when they came out after a 23-9 first quarter. Head coach Matt Kaminsky took a timeout with about a minute into the first quarter. I'm not very happy with his team's performance. And just kind of went the way down there. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Just got outworked as head coach Matt Kaminsky, and his team falls to 9-8 on the season. Before we get head coach Kaminsky up here, we'll do real quick your Ameriprise Financial Money Players of the Game. When money matters, talk to Ameriprise Financial about professional financial services. Member FINRA and SIPC. And I'm honestly not sure if we're going to talk to head coach Kaminsky. He might not want to come out and talk. They might want to just get on the bench or get on the bus and get out of here. We're going to give it to Carly Purdy for the girls' game. She had a great first half, was kept quiet in the second half. She still ended up with a double-double, 17 points and 10 rebounds for Carly Purdy. For the boys, we're giving it to Cade Moore. He never gives up. 9.7 rebounds for the Bulldog senior. So there's your Ameriprise Financial Money Players of the Game tonight for the Bulldogs. I'll give it a couple more minutes to see if we'll chat with head coach Kaminsky. I don't know how long it is for the walk up there or walk into the locker room, but I see a lot of the Bulldog boys coming out with their bags and stuff, and they are looking like they're heading to the bus pretty quickly. So, yeah, there you go. Our next broadcast Friday night from the Doghouse as the Bulldogs will take on Hastings. And then Saturday, we have some Saturday college hoops. Just the North Platte men. They'll be at home at McDonald Belton Gymnasium. They play Western Nebraska Community College. That game tips off at 7 o'clock on Saturday evening. I know the North Platte women, they're both playing at home tonight. I know the women got the victory over NJC. The men probably still playing here right now, but the North Platte Community College women 57-49 over NJC in that one. So Friday night, your next chance to listen to Bulldog basketball or watch it online. NorthPlattePost.com. We've got all our games archived there. Also on YouTube. Search Eagle Video Streams on YouTube, and you can check out Bulldog Athletics there. We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here tonight as we're closing in on 8 o'clock. Bulldog basketball. And it's home here on, oh, hey, there we go. Got a quick late update, 72-0. North Platte Wrestling gets the win over Gothenburg in the duel. So there you go. North Platte Wrestling gets the win tonight for the Bulldogs over Gothenburg. They're headed to the state duel championships this upcoming Saturday. Good job by North Platte Wrestling. We'll wrap things up. Bulldogs on FM 98.1.
At Bulldog at